1,900.
Alright, perfect. Alright, I'll come back in like 30 minutes. Thank you.
To message you, question mark? Guess I just keep it friendly? What do I say? Hey, my name is Cami. I host a show with Neve. Courtney told me you got our message and wanted to chat. Smiley face. I said, yeah, I don't know about the show and don't want to know. How would you feel about jumping on Zoom with us tomorrow and keeping your camera off? Once you're comfortable, you could turn it on. I said, no. Stop pushing it. What? Not pushing, just making convo. You're pushing. I don't like you very much. What the hell? This guy is just full of and making excuses. But Courtney would be there. She's really cool, by the way, and she's very into you. I'm not doing the show. Don't contact me again. Good night.
Dang.
I think I just this up.
Dang.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? Oh. Whoa. Wait a second. Yesterday night, hey Neve, I just tried calling you. If you could get a hold of me whenever you're able to, I'd really appreciate it. It's important. And then Cammy, oh boy. Some drama seems to have transpired overnight. What did I miss?
The tea is piping hot this morning.
What?
So last night, I had a DM from Courtney, basically saying, Chris says that he doesn't want to talk to us because he doesn't know us and he doesn't want to talk to any strangers. And Chris was asking if he could talk to you or I because he just wants to be comfortable. But I just told her, like, yeah, for sure, have him message me. So he does.
Oh, okay, wait. Let's get Courtney in the Zoom so you can fill us both in. So you and Chris have now been texting.
Oh,
Hi.
hey!
Hey,
What's up, guys?
There is a lot going on right now.
I'm just getting filled in on last night's events.
So, Chris and we had a conversation, and I said, hi, my name is Cami, I host the show with Neve. How would you feel about jumping on Zoom with us tomorrow and keeping your camera off to start? And he said, no. Stop pushing it. I don't like you very much. And then he said, I'm not doing the show, don't contact me again, good night.
Whoa.
I didn't know what to do at this point. But then, I'm in the bed, about to fall asleep, and lo and behold, I get a DM. He says, I was told to message you to talk a bit to get comfortable. I don't want to talk about the show. So I'm like, okay, cool, let's talk about something else. And let me just say, it's an interesting ride. Let me scroll all the way.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I said, let's talk about something else. I hear you're into anime. I know a few good ones. I lied. I don't know a few good ones. He said, yeah, anime, games, books, nerd stuff. Games, I know. We start talking about different games. We start talking about consoles. Like, clearly, we get into a full-ass convo. And that was when we started having a little vibe. And it seemed like we had gotten somewhere. And I was like, it was good talking to you. And he was like, oh, okay, well, I'll talk to you later. And then this morning, he messages me, hi. So now I don't know how to segue into this because whether I'm talking to Eche or Chris or someone else, when it comes to getting them on a Zoom, clearly any mention of it is like, no.
Whenever I go about...
Do you mind parking outside?
He would like it. He would like a car.
Park your car outside.
Hello?
Park your car outside.
Hello? Holy shit, she's stealing our car. What the fuck?
This ain't no parking spot. This ain't no Macca's drive-thru. You park outside.
Oh, my bad. Anyway, he wants a car.
Does he have his license?
Yeah, he does. Hang on, he needs to reset his voice box because he can't hear you.
I might have been a little bit too aggressive, but oh well. You know. Wipe this. Why would you drive in a car dealership?
Alright, we're back.
Hmm?
That's the guy there you want to be talking to.
Hey, if he talk. Throw him out.
Wait, why do you gotta access all the cars?
Car showroom is counter. Nice, nice. 2 hard case.
Can you hear us, mate?
Ooh, general chat is poppin'. Hello.
Talking about important things with him, I kind of like ease it onto him.
Courtney, no offense, but like the gentle tactics you've been using might have been effective in slowly making him more comfortable, but certainly hasn't been enough to get him to actually show his face yet. So at some point we have to say, hey, so today's the day. If you're not going to do it, then fine. But if you are, it has to be like now.
Okay, let me try this. Real talk. Let's talk about Courtney. Because that's no game. That's real life.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, that's good. That's a positive reaction to talking about the reality of his life.
So I obviously know how she feels about you. How do you feel about her?
Oh, okay.
I said I like her a lot and all.
Oh,
I'm just not really sure if I love, though.
he's not very open on the whole emotional stuff.
But don't get me wrong, it isn't just her, it's in general. I don't think I'm capable of the feeling, but I do like her a lot, I guess.
I don't know what to say to that.
Could this just be Eche not being comfortable with her sexuality? That's what it sounds like to me. But I'm not gonna be on camera. Courtney is open-minded. Even if you're not the guy in the picture, Courtney's camera is on, and she looks really pretty.
You're so sweet.
Listen, we gotta lure him in. He said sure she does.
Aww.
Okay, send me the link. Send me the link, Neve. We're in a sweet spot.
All right, sent.
Copy, paste. Send to Chris. Ha!
Oh, they said okay.
They said okay.
Let's see if they follow through.
Are you okay?
My anxiety's kind of up.
Hi.
Well,
Hello? Can you hear us? If you can hear us, maybe you could...
There he is.
the heck?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear everything.
What is happening?
He's using a voice changer.
Hi.
Hello? Can you hear us? If you can hear us, maybe you could...
There he is.
Hi. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear everything. Sorry for being off camera and not talking. I am not comfortable.
Okay, well, hello. I'm Cammy, Neve, and Courtney.
Hi.
Hi, Courtney.
Please just talk without, like, robot sound.
I don't like my voice.
You have to say something eventually.
This is the voice I'm comfortable with.
Eche, if that's you, it's okay. We're all open-minded here, and Courtney is okay with that.
I am not an imposter. I am not Eche. I am Chris.
I guess. This is awkward.
Now that you're talking, your voice is great.
Thanks, I guess.
I am not an imposter. I am not Eche. I am Chris.
I guess. This is awkward.
Now that you're talking, your voice is great.
Thanks, I guess.
So, Chris, so you are in Turkey right now, right?
Yeah,
And are you also 22, right? That's how old I think you said you were?
yeah.
Courtney, why don't you explain to Chris why this is even happening?
Long story short, this is what Cammy and me do. They help people meet each other. They make it easier.
To you, maybe it's not really easier for an introverted like me.
You've been asked for a call for 3 years, though.
Yeah, but I guess it's kind of a limit when you bring in two strangers into this.
Well, listen, even talking to us is a big step for you. It was just as much of a big step for Courtney after, 3 years of you guys talking. It's been a long time. And all she's wanted is, like, literally this moment right now.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't like my voice and the way I look. Because even though I'm a guy, I have a condition, basically a hormonal imbalance, which is why I sound like softer than a normal guy would, and I have more like softer features. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't even want to call, because even my friends sometimes like pick on me for this thing.
Yeah, but you know that Courtney's not one of those people.
Courtney is understanding and loving.
It's been like so long that even if I were comfortable enough to share myself with her, it would be just kind of awkward for me.
Well, so what do you think? Do you just see her as like a cool friend that you talk about stuff that you guys both like together with?
Obviously, she's more than a friend.
Chris, I think despite your insecurities, you already know that you're a likable person, even if you may not like yourself. But you and I both know what you have to do right now. It's time to come on screen to let Courtney see you.
I know this was gonna come. Please. Okay. Hold on.
Let's see.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh?
You already know that you're a likable person, even if you may not like yourself. But it's time to come on screen to let Courtney see you.
I know this was gonna come. Please. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that looks good.
Yay!
There you are. So the picture you sent her, that was you.
Yeah, that was me.
Well, Courtney, looking at Chris, I'm going to bet that you like what you see.
Yeah. I'm so happy. I see nothing but perfection right here, so. It's so perfect.
I mean, how does that feel, Chris? Like, this is the girl who you've been talking to for a long ass time, and you guys are really cool, and she doesn't care about any of the things that you're the most insecure about. Like, she doesn't give a about hormones.
It's nice. I'm just nervous.
You know.
It's okay to be nervous.
Chris, the question that I have now is, you know, normally someone in your situation who is very private with their identity, we would assume that you weren't the person in that picture. Since that was a picture of you, why then didn't you at least feel comfortable sending other photos? That way at least you could control the pictures that she sees of you, that you like, that you feel good about.
I don't feel good about any picture. I don't like myself. I don't like showing myself.
Have you always felt like that?
Mostly, yeah.
Have you had a relationship, a girlfriend in person in Turkey? So would it be fair to say that physical intimacy is not something you're super experienced with?
Yeah.
I ask because I know Courtney's probably ready to get on a plane tomorrow. Are you nervous about that?
Kinda. I mean, like, I would like it, but I'm, like, really scared and awkward about it.
Oh my god, she accepts you for you!
People
Accept
don't like
it!
me.
You know,
Hello?
you say that, but I'm looking at Courtney and it's not adding up.
I only have two hands. I'm
Hello.
pointing at myself with all 10 fingers.
Hello?
Hello, I'm help you.
I'm just after a good work car.
Most common car would fail. That one goes 27,600. Has 400k storage, off-road. It's called Catfish.
What's the top speed?
Well, it's not too fast, but it's, you know, it's doable enough to go around and, you know, hunting or firefights.
Yeah. Yeah. What's it look like? Can you show me?
It'll be in the van section. I'll show.
We'll just go down there, do I?
Lock the gate, by the way.
Yeah, I looked it.
Oh, quick. Driving through as if it's back a drive through or something.
just saying, I think that for once you could maybe give yourself permission to not think that someone doesn't like you, because she does, and you're trying to tell her she doesn't, and she keeps trying to tell you that she does. So
Hey, Chris, who is Etche?
AJ is my best friend. She's basically family to me now.
Because Courtney mentioned that she would send money and that it would get sent to Etche.
Yeah,
Why didn't you just have Courtney send money to you?
because TransferWise needs to have your address for sending anything, and I didn't want to give out my address.
May we help?
Hello. How much is the I forgot what model it is, but it's the Mustang, the newer one.
The 2019 Ford Mustang G.
Yeah.
That's 408,700.
Alright, that's all I wanted to know. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
So,
Okay. You find that Rumpo trail?
Yeah, the cars aren't popping up for me now though.
I would suggest reflying.
Yeah, how much are the Holdens?
Which one? There's different kinds.
What's the best one? What
The new version got
what
different.
yeah, what one are they in?
There'll be an invoice.
I know, I'm just
Alrighty,
dropping this guy,
thanks.
but he's not getting up. Yeah.
I swear, I'm going to get his name and I'm gonna blacklist him.
Which one? I'll get the one driving.
The one that keeps driving in.
But we're here to get a car. Jeffrey. Anderson. Yeah.
Danny's, I tell you.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm here for my friend. No, my friend's gonna get it. I'm just here for moral support.
His name is Jeffrey Anderson.
I mean, he's been doing it since yesterday. I've been telling him, don't frickin' drive through. Do you actually do that in real, in Vice City? I don't think so. Be kicked out.
Yeah.
Chicken powder, what?
But you did give Courtney some address.
Yeah, she sent something to my dad's workplace.
So what was the money for?
Turkey has been in a economic crisis for the past couple of years, so sometimes I would get too broke and I couldn't even afford to have food at some point, so she would help me out. And I can't really have a job because most places don't really hire me because of the way I work in general, because this is a country where everyone's a judgmental ass.
Well, I think that they just don't understand you. But I know someone who does understand you.
Well, your solution is to marry that girl and get a, US passport. That's your solution.
I do want for us to be able to give you guys an opportunity to talk without us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I. I'm sorry I never really showed my face for like 3
Hey
years.
boys, hey girls.
Oh my way.
Can I talk to this guy for a second? Actually, can I talk to you for a second? Can I talk to you? But just isn't. I really need to chat to you.
What for is this? About car inquiries, any complaints in the past few?
This is a complaint, but it's a very personal complaint. Yeah,
What do you mean
can't.
personal? Against a league? Or
I just no. It's. I just really need to chat to you about something.
well, you could say it here.
No, because it's gotta be private.
Alright, well if you go through the mailbox, you can
Wait, let me just chat to my friend outside. Come.
Oh.
That's so sus.
Try and get it. It really is.
Honestly.
The guys in the back are really suspicious. They wanted me alone. I don't know if they were trying anything. They're in the back right now. They're trying to talk to the other guy. They kicked him off his bike.
Yeah, right.
There they are. Right there.
Oh, there we are.
These guys are trying to kill me.
They're running for it now, towards Benny's.
Hey, police officer, these guys tried to stab me.
We got a very
Yeah, they're running towards Benny's.
Yeah, we have a distress to go. Sorry.
Oh, what's going on?
We'll be
What
back,
happened?
we'll be back.
Yeah, I guess they were acting sus, and I think someone called a triple throw about it.
These two guys just tried to lure me into an alley and kill me.
Where the early hours is.
Honestly.
All is forgiven now. So, I wanted to know something though.
Yeah.
You brought up the hormone imbalance. Why were you afraid to tell me?
Anything you want?
Yeah, how much is the Caracara?
Goes for 1 mil, 5,000.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna go get more money, and I'll come back and I'll get the rampart, whatever it's called.
Yeah, no problem.
So how much again was it exactly?
27,000.
Alrighty, catch you soon.
Yo. Oh, good shit, man.
I don't know.
I'm gonna come down.
I don't even really tell that many people about it.
I'll be
I
back
guess
in
it's
a
just
bit.
a little like kind of.
Sorry, what? Huh? Where's the code? What the fuck?
I got it.
I don't know, honestly. You kidding me? I don't know. That's actually really stupid. Exactly. Alright. Fuck with.
Really? Are you fucking serious?
She alright?
Oh man, it looks like she's been stabbed.
What the fuck?
Just seen the knife wound in her back. Obviously some fuckers stabbed her.
Yeah, most likely a fucking Danny.
Probably. It's always something that happens at PDM. It's always a Danny that does it.
You want me to call the ambulance?
I'll do that.
Alright.
If you get too many calls, they just ignore them.
Yeah, I know. They're pretty busy, man.
It depends on how many's actually in the city.
Yeah, thanks. Oh,
Just say, oh
they're
my
here,
god.
They're outside, actually.
That's not
good.
bad.
Oh, what's happened here? Okay.
Found her with a stab wound in her back. Managed to apply pressure.
Damn, got stabbed in the back.
Yeah, what's weird is the door's locked, so they obviously... I don't know how they got in.
Yeah.
Just looks like a, Hey man on the ground, can you hear me? Looks like you've just taken a slight stab wound to the stomach there. How's your pain level?
I mean, I think I'm more irritated and angry to feel the pain at the moment.
Yeah, yep, no, that's fine. Do you feel as though you need a green whistle at all?
No.
No? Alright, so I'm just going to clean the wound area with a bit of saline, apply a bandage, and get you back to your feet. Clean the area for you.
Alright, guys, I'll leave it to you. Laters.
Alright, just going to get you to your feet now. Oh, I don't have any. Do you want to get her up, mate? I don't
yeah.
have any.
Get
If you
that
feel,
bandage up.
yeah, if you feel that you got any pain later on, go down and see Dr. Phil. I'm sure he can give you some painkillers and just check that wound out for you. And may get smelly if you don't clean the area, so make sure you clean it after every shower.
Yeah, I think the ones that need to see Dr. Phil are the guys that attacked me instead, so we'll see.
Alright, no dramas.
Alright, thanks. Let me
What
go
happened?
down full feet on it.
I feel like I'm gonna get a handgun now. So what happened?
2 fuckheads that wanted outside, but I was like, well, you could stay. Then they tried to bother this other dude. They kicked him off his bike, and I think they were gonna stab him in the back. 2 cops came. I don't know if they saw it, but they came back, and yeah.
And stabbed you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking dogs. I'm assuming because the door was locked that they got in there.
Well, I did lock the door.
Oh, obviously they must have gotten in when the door was still open and hadn't closed. Oh, okay.
Driving around? Too much else.
Meh, I'm just gonna be here standing.
Like,
I kind of wish we should be allowed to defend ourselves. Like, you know, at least carry a taser.
I have a knife on me too, but
Fucking knife. I'm just gonna knife the shit out of him. Do you remember what the guy was wearing?
blue. The black mask.
Was he wearing a... What sort of mask? Can you describe it?
Plated shirt, black like mask.
Just not, there's several. Did it just have eyeballs?
He did have the shirt in front as if diving.
Oh, okay. Was the mask sort of like had his face imprinted in it with I don't know. I'm just trying to see what masks there
Like
are.
an oval, the eyes.
Oh, I know that one. That one is, if I remember correctly, that's a night vision goggle one. One that has night vision goggles on top of it. It's just the balaclava with the night
No,
vision
there's
goggles.
no.
No, that's the mask though. That's what underneath it. It's from the old city. If I see that fucker, I'll shoot him in the head for you.
Not a pity.
Wonder if they'll come back and see if you're dead or alive. It looks like Officer Dixon has fucked with mutiny. I don't know. Apparently, the Twitter post is Officer Dixon. Officer Dixon, you are fucking with the wrong people. Mutiny MC and the rest of the organizations in this city are going to tear the city apart till you're handed to the mutiny. 500k? Clubhouse, Dixon, 500k. Mutiny, 500k. Oh, so they're going to pay 500k for this officer. Fuck yeah. I'd fucking take him. I don't know, it just says at the end of like hashtag Dixon 500k and then hashtag mutiny 500k. I know, I'm assuming it's 500k. I'm really curious to know what the fuck did he do, because obviously he's pissed them off.
Is there no post for that?
Let me have a look. Dixon. See your poster. Oh, here we go. 500k bounty on senior officer Dixon Aranson. Want him dead or alive. Rob, I have a Danny wearing your stuff if any mutiny guys want to come and sort him out. Oh, I didn't even know Rob was in city today. There's another bounty for him. I'm not seeing any other
wanna know
posts.
something?
Yeah.
My mom thinks you.
A what? A what?
My mom thinks you're nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just getting over a cold. No, I don't see anything else what he did. Just that he's got a bounty on his head. So obviously they'll pay 500k for it. I'd love to collect that money, but I don't know where the fuck he is. I'd have to hunt down every copper.
Right, and then they'll all be on high alert.
They're going to be high alert anyway because he's done something to them. And every organization's going to tear the city apart. They're going to be hunting cops 24/7, pulling them over, pointing guns at them, telling them to get out of the car. Shite.
Have you seen General House, by the way? Poppin'.
Wait, which one?
General E.
Why? What's been popping in there?
It's a long one.
Hey, where am I supposed to start?
Okay. Sorry, I have to be in my head a bit. There's something going on in Vice.
Oh, just go in the room.
Get back, guys.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, bro.
What's the best job I could get?
Are you looking for a starting job?
Yeah, bro. So I have like 50k in the bank right now, so I could like if there's a job I need to get a van for, I can do that.
How long have you been in the city for?
I've been in the city a long time. It's just that I've been sent on holiday quite a bit.
Have you done something naughty to be vacated?
Yeah, this cunt fucking killed me. I mean, fucking knocked me out and then put me in his boots, and I kept getting out of his boot.
Yeah, that's a big no-no. You
Yeah,
can't
it's
do
a-
that. You gotta stay in the boot.
Yeah, it's a bit silly. And yeah, so is there any jobs I could get?
You'd have to apply for a job.
Oh no, I don't want a whitelisted one. They're too fucking hard to get.
Yeah, they pretty much are, because everyone's filled up with people trying applying, and they've got applications
Yeah,
forever.
Yeah.
Probably you could do car parts.
Yeah, that's illegal though.
Cops don't give a shit, bro. They won't even arrest you for it. They won't even fine you for it. They see you doing it, they'll just drive past. Put it this way:
Yeah,
cops
shit,
only
cop.
care about one thing: banks, drugs, guns. That's it.
Could you? Hey. Do you know how to make drugs? I could pay ya.
No, I don't actually.
Ah, fuck. You
You'll
know
have
where I
to-
could get seeds or fucking.
You can't make them. You gotta buy them from big groups.
Ah, fuck.
Like, I'm talking about the big gangs that run
Is it-
around the city.
Is there any other legal work I can do apart from chopping cars? Because chopping cars, isn't there a timer?
No, there's no timer. There's the car shop where you steal a car.
Yeah.
And you got to drive around for a while.
Yeah.
That's the one where the cops will get involved. The more higher level of it, the harder they'll come at you. And your car will give off like pings where it is.
Yeah.
But car parts are pretty much isn't illegal. Well, it is illegal, but you can keep doing it.
Yeah, bros. So is that all the illegal shit I can do? Can I break into houses and shit?
Yeah, you can bring in the house. Just gotta make sure you have lockpicks.
How do I get lockpicks?
You don't have any, do you?
Nah,
What you
bro.
do is go to the hardware store, buy a pair of pliers, then
Yeah.
go down to a pharmacy or a pillbox and buy pretty much a packet of bobby pins.
Yeah.
Then make sure then you open the box, basically take the bobby pin and put it straight onto the pliers, and you'll make a makeshift lockpick.
Fucking hell, lad.
But put it this way, they're trash because they will alert the cops. So you got to be, depending on where the location is, where the house robbing is, you might be able to get away. But get into the house.
Is there good shit in it?
Yeah, it's random though. So whatever you find, you might find a $1,000 comic. Or
$1,000 is pretty shit, not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, there's 600 ones. You just got to be lucky enough to find them. Check the fridges as well, because they might.
Surely
be
you
there.
give me a 600k comic.
I don't have any.
Fuck!
Yeah, if I had one, I would have put it in my bank account.
Ah, shit. Where do I sell for shit?
There's a Pornhub shop.
Oh, fucking what? Instead of that one.
Yeah, they take all the house robbery sort of items, but then you've got
Isn't there a nightclub where fucking video game places?
Yeah, that's down near the airport. That's actually where you can also sell the comics. And
Isn't there one next to the fucking PD?
No, that was a cyber bar, but they moved it down to the down to the airport.
Oh, see.
Yeah, the hashish bar. I don't even know why that fucking is there because no one uses it. Cyber
Yeah.
bar was pretty much next to MRPD, but I think it was causing major head issues because a lot of people would just park their cars out the front or on the side, and it just became a major head issue.
Yeah, bros,
So I
I'd love to get back in this city, but there's always some fucking angry lebos who fucking knuckle dust me, and then I kill them back, and then fucking I get banned. It's shit.
I'll probably say if they bash you, just let them, leave them alone. That's
Nah, but
like,
I'll literally be driving through Vesasupi and I'd get pulled over by one of them and I'd die.
And do you have any type of recording with body cam it?
Yeah, mate, I have the thing called metal.
Yeah, if they kill you, report them for it.
Do I get to sue them and get all their money?
You can get them a really big fat warning.
I can get them some. Can I sue people? Oh shit, my bad. Fuck. That's just my taser.
Yeah, you can probably just tase them.
Oh, for real? Can I tase them and stab them?
Probably wouldn't stab them. Probably just kick them while they're down, and then if they get back up, tase them again.
How do I rob people like that?
You can't rob them. That's against the city rules.
Oh, why? What if they fucking pose a threat to me?
Well, if they pose a threat, then you can kill them. You can defend yourself.
Can I rob them though?
No, unless they've done something to you to warrant a robbing. Like bashing you is not really a warrant to rob you. So let's say you try to buy something from them illegally, like something illegal that they have. So let's say a shotgun.
Yeah, where can I buy actual? Yeah, that's a good point. Where can I buy two-handers and shotguns and shit?
You can only get those from gangs now.
Oh,
they
shit, right.
used to have pumpies in the ammunition.
Surely you have a gun or some shit you can buy, like fucking let me buy a few.
Nah, man, all I've got is 45s, and they're like 30k in the gun store.
I don't even have a fucking license. I don't know how many of them.
So pretty much just do car parts, man. Just do car parts, and save up as much as you can, and then they're only like 50k for a license. Once you buy it, you don't have to buy it again.
What houses? What like street do I rob shit in? Like.
You're gonna have to find it because the houses are actually rotating a lot every blackout.
I think I know one street. It's up in the hills.
Yeah, just drive around the hills. If you see a bunch of people going in and out of houses, like running down the street, back and forth, going up to houses' doors, that's when you'll know. Just check everywhere.
Yeah. All right, bro. Thank you.
Oh, good, bro.
Fucking helpful way.
Yeah.
All right, bros. Laters.
Later.
Holy moly.
What the fuck am I reading?
Huh? Oh.
All it seems to be is this one dude.
That got scammed. And he killed someone for it.
That's actually, you can do that. It's basically they stole your money and you didn't get anything back for it. So
Yeah, but
you
it's
have every right.
It's not an end game. It's not an end thing. Like, killing should be the last resort.
Well, you're not going to get your money back because they'll kill you before you get, even if you try to get your money back from them, they'll kill you.
Well, they tried to force him about, no. Anyways, so we just kept. Okay. So what happened was apparently my delivery was in the mailbox, big box, the big box where they'll give you the key.
Uh-huh.
So I looked into our mailbox and nothing was there. So I was like, you know what? I think I know what this. I had to go to the neighbor that had, because we all go by letters, and I'm Q. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's O.
So that you think they mistook the Q for an O?
Yes, so I had to knock at the neighbor's door, and he was willing to check his mailbox, and the keys were there, inside.
Oh, sorry, what?
So the key to the big mailbox, the one with the package mailbox, was in his mailbox, not mine.
Huh?
Yes, because they mistook O and Q.
Wow, what idiots. Can't they tell the difference between a fucking
he's
Q?
going on. He keeps going.
Is this like a deliberation with the community? With one guy?
Yeah. Look at Sunny. He's like, "Are you still here? What?"
What the fuck? This is so weird.
He just keeps going. Honestly, you should just stop.
Well, that's actually true. If you kill him, he can't remember and he can't give the money back at all. So you basically just killed your own chance of getting the money back. You should have bashed the shit out of him and then said, pay back the money or we're going to bash you again and we're going to rob you. They should just fucking robbed him. Just rob him, stab him.
They were about to rob him from his.
Well, you can't do that though. You can't take someone to get money out unless it's, well, if it's their money.
I just need.
Selling Ford FPV Max 20. Rubbish ash.
Hello, am I real?
How much is the Ventosa mini bike?
9,000.
Could I grab that? And how much is a Tropos? The Tropers. I don't know how you say it.
That one good.
I will grab both of those.
Oh. Let me just find your.
Don't worry.
$100.
All good.
God, my answer of prayer. Do you want to drive any of these out, or do you want me to put them away?
No. Just put them away, please. Cheers.
Zach, make sure.
Holy shit.
What?
He's still even. Is he still even in the? Yeah, he is.
Sweet.
Are you talking about the community emails?
Look at that, you made 2 sales. Is that 2 sales? Wasn't that lucky?
Oh yeah.
Oh. I
Hey.
feel like one of our workers has lost the plot.
Yo, are you playing on Bobby Nuts again, or?
Is he in the city though?
Like I saw your Bobby Nuts character. Playing on him again? But hey, what is up? I said if you were playing on Bobby Nuts again. What are you laughing at, by the way, Dra?
I was laughing at the general community email.
Yeah, they're
He's just not getting
honestly.
through the fuckwit. Like, yes, like I understand where he's coming from. A lot of people, if you robbed him, he will come after you and kill you.
Yeah.
That's what their gods don't understand is people don't give a fuck. They will come and kill you just for that. It's so easily. They'll just come and kill you just for the simple reason of you robbed them even though they scammed you of money. He's in his right to defend himself. Like he's eliminating a threat before it becomes a threat. But of course his friends can still come after you. I've had it done. Like I got
Yeah, but
scammed.
like trying to argue with that.
That was weird. I can't believe Jay Riley just basically posted the
I
same
know.
fucking thing.
It's basically me when I'm trying to get in a boat.
Yeah, you didn't win the lottery. It's called I got 2 sales. Oh, want to hear something really fucked up?
Oh. Oh.
Wow. Sounds like it's coming from. Sounds like it's coming from over Benny's way.
Yeah. What's fucked up?
No, you have to shoot the bug spray. Because I don't want a certain someone to hear it. My sheet operational.
Alrighty. The flies are back, by the way.
Yeah.
Embarrassing-ish in a way.
Can I
You
get your
can
name,
trust me with
please?
anything. I know. So does this mean that we'll be able to talk more? Like
I'll
on
just
phone,
invoice
video
you.
chat? Yeah. Alright, yay.
When are you coming? I got a lot of places to show you actually. Remember the couple of times I was traveling around again and I kept taking pictures and sending you?
Yeah.
And you said you really wanted to see the lavender fields.
Yeah.
Well, I can take you there. The lavender fields
Yeah,
are
I'll just get
pretty
that for you.
nice.
Cheers.
I'd like that. Would you be able to take me to go pick some black roses?
Yeah. You know, natural black roses only grow in one specific place in Turkey in the entire world.
Wow.
I knew about it because I looked it up.
Yeah, I can take you to pick some.
That sounds really nice. I'm just so excited. Hi, Cammy.
Oh, hi.
Clearly, you guys were into some kind of conversation.
Alright, so how was it for you guys just now? Did it feel good to chat and hang out?
It felt really great, actually.
We were just discussing the place.
You know, there's one place in the whole entire world you can actually pick black roses.
Really?
Let's search that up right now.
Ooh. I actually couldn't be stuffed if a certain someone hears this through someone else's stream or eyes. Yeah, Rob said he killed Charlie and all the whole Marlowe family.
Wait, what?
Yep. He came to my house when I was with Amika and we were pelting, and he said that he basically wiped them out. And then apparently she remembered and sent him a text, and he said he was going to go back and murk her again. He said he put like 30 rounds into her head.
Wait.
And apparently he
wait,
wiped out a 6-man as well.
Is he still hired?
Because he didn't do it in uniform. Because as the management said, if you're not in uniform, you can do whatever the fuck you want. So if I wasn't in uniform and I found you outside of work, I could stab you. Then, you know, that's the sort of scenario you can do. It just seemed odd that he would come and tell me this. And Rosie happened to come home as well, and she's seen him in his full getup. And he started saying he wiped out a 6-man. And yeah, I told her what he's told me, and he told me not to say anything, but she said he was just full of shit.
But the black rose, the rare black rose, only grows in a village in Turkey.
Ooh.
They call them the Halfeti rose.
Oh, very nice. God, now I'm cold and sore. With my pain medication. I hate getting a cold. Yeah, mate, how can I help you?
Yeah, I'm just after breeder bird.
Yep.
It's my ID as well. That's your my actual ID that's in the car. Well, that is my ID, but hunting license.
Oh, sorry, can I say that again?
Yeah, bro, I got you.
Piano?
Dino Pino, yeah.
Just pay this one for me.
Yep. Alright, that one's paid.
Cool. I'll just go and get that for you.
Cheers, man.
Hey, brother, Ivanov.
Oh, shit. Yeah, bro.
You right, bro?
Yeah, gotta put this guy away. It's the wrong one.
Oh, yeah, my bad, bro.
Oh, why is there still a scuffed car in there? Alright, let's try this one. Aha, this is it.
There we go.
Oh, it's hard. There's one that says burrito and it doesn't look like a burrito. Wish it was
gone.
You need help, by the way?
You want me to store that for you?
Yeah. Just checking the price on the F1.
You go for 1 mil, 2.
Yeah. Just give me one sec.
Hey, brother, how's it going?
Good, bro. How can I help you?
Are you Ivanov?
No.
Does he work here?
Do you know his first name?
Let me have a look, brother. Just give me 2 seconds. Rob?
No, I don't know if he's here. You might be able to give him a call. Actually, no, I
Right,
don't
yeah.
think he's in city because last I saw, he said he was in his apartment playing Rust.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so he's not in city at the moment.
Oh, that's too easy, bro. Alright.
All good.
It's alright.
Yeah, would I be able to buy that F1?
Hello.
So, how can I help you?
Do you guys have anything like any off-road cars for under 100 grand?
I, Let me just have a look through our price through our stock we have. Are you just looking for an off-road vehicle or a vehicle that can go both off-road?
Yeah, preferably both.
There is the Brawler. That's like 20. Boot space. 27,600.
You want to drive
Yeah,
out with it, or
perfect.
did
Can we
you
go for
want
that one?
to
Yeah. That would be good.
put it at the back? It's a lot easier to drive out.
Would you be able to avoid my other car up front?
Yeah, just bring it back here.
Yeah, okay. Just the yellow one there.
Oh, it's locked. Hello.
Hey, did you want me to clear up any of the vehicles that are just sort of piling up here?
Yes, mark them all. All of them.
Mark them.
Thank
All of
you.
them? Awesome.
How are you and
We're going good.
It's so nice that you guys still together.
How do you mean?
I mean, a lot of my friends in the city are never like together for long.
Meh, I don't see a need. I'm not gonna find another girl anyway.
I mean, as long as she likes me, that's all that matters, you know?
What the fuck was that?
Is Kyle getting marked?
Hello.
Hello.
Poor little bastard.
Hello. Just do you guys sell rumpos here?
Yes, we do.
How much are they?
27,600.
Say that again? Oh my god, hello. Sorry.
Whoa! I know he's
sorry.
hot, but you know,
Oh
you don't
my
need to
gosh,
jump him.
sorry. Sorry, how much?
27,600.
Yeah, easy. I'll just grab one of those, please.
Can I came first.
Oh, I mean, you can get your car, I don't care.
Thank you.
What are you
Sir, do
looking
you have
for?
those hunters cars for like 50k?
The what?
Huh?
Those hunters cars for like 50k.
Wait, what?
1 second.
Wait, clothing or? You're talking
Sorry,
about
what are you
car?
talking
Yeah, a hunter's car. They use it for hunting the most, and it's 50k. It's good for off-roading.
Talking about the Rumpo Trail?
Yeah, he's
I
talking,
think
I'm pretty
so.
sure he's talking about the rumpo.
Yeah, I am talking about Rampo. I remember the name now.
I'll just get that done.
Yeah, that one's 27,600.
57,000.
Yeah.
That's it? Okay, well, can you send me an invoice, I guess?
We'll probably get them both done. Can
Do
I get
you
your
have
name?
an ID, by the way?
My name is Adam Sandwich. Wait,
No,
let me check.
yeah, I need your ID.
Yes, sir. Just wait. Does a hunting license work? Okay, I'll just give you a hunting license.
I'll just flash that one more time. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just say do it at the same time, Beth, so you can bring them out at the same time and then go to the back
Yeah,
at the
hang
same
on.
time.
I'll invoice him first, then I'll get Miss Jinx's full name. Don't need to flash it again, bro. I've got it already.
Okay.
There's your invoice. Can I get your name again, Miss?
Paid. Someone's car is getting towed.
One more time for me, please.
Grab it.
Where's he going?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Miss?
I think he's
Yeah.
where his
I
car's
just
at.
need you to flash your name one more time for
Are
me.
you on my
It's
ID again? Yeah.
MacDougal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
McDougal, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really bad at spelling.
That's alright. McDoogal.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean, I
sometimes
think my
even
name's
forget
more
it.
complicated.
What's yours?
Oh, please. I've seen more complicated names.
Lennox. How do you say that?
Lenoxia Lakova.
It's a nice name. Where was
that
it
one.
from?
Oh, Le is the for believe.
Okay, I'm gonna go get these vehicles.
That is
It's, yeah, it's the, and then Corva is basically Latin for raven.
Raven. Huh.
Basically,
it's a cool name. I
Lenoxia
like
the
it.
Raven.
Very nice. I like it. It's unique. But I can imagine you getting some spelling difficulties with that sometimes.
Where's the
Yeah. I mean, it's not as complicated as my first sister.
No? Why? What was hers?
Ravenoxia Lecorva.
Right.
Then there's Estelle Lecorva, Octavia Lecorva, Angelica Lecorva.
Oh, sir.
And none of them
Yep.
wanted to be too
Yep,
simple
I'm
today.
about to get him. If you want to follow me out the back, miss, as well.
Fucking dude. Thank you.
Bye. La curva, la curva, la curva. So that half sister gone. Left the city after quitting Vax. Yeah.
He says I would take her to a show.
Wow.
Very cool.
That's amazing. You know, this is a good start, and I'm very proud of both of
Yo,
you
Hoodie, what's up?
for coming on here and doing what needed to be done.
By the way, the Honda Civic is actually, it was marked by mistake and the owner told the cop.
So you don't want me to...
No, because the owner is here. He had to inform him. The PD person. And it was too late.
Alright, that's alright. I'll just clear it off.
Yeah, thank you. There's this. Yeah, next, well, I just stopped them from, taking your car.
I think you're
Just
awesome.
next time, if they do mark it by accident, I would suggest putting in the parking lot over there next time.
Okay.
Yeah. So that the, mechanics don't get confused.
Thank you, ma'am.
But yeah, don't just leave your Honda Civic here if you're gonna leave it. Make sure you park it.
No, I was just gonna put things to my boot.
Why is that Benny's working? Not in.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm just doing some stuff for it. I'll be there.
So,
I'm gonna start the call because I need to call a tow truck.
Just get a taser.
Okay.
make sure you park your car in.
Yeah,
that
I'm calling a
parking
tow
lot.
truck for it.
Fucking car.
Okay.
Wait, which car? I can't get the fucking.
Why?
Yeah,
I can't drive them both.
You can't what?
Drive them both.
Oh, I can.
Yeah. So just park it in the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
So you could store.
Alright. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
You just missed something funny.
What's funny?
The guy just got towed while he was in his car.
Oh yeah, I kind of did.
That was funny. He's like, "Can I tow him in the car?" I'm like, "I don't know." Apparently you
But
can.
yeah, but really, like, why are Bennies going around without their uniforms now? Like,
Well, that's what happens when they lose all shit. They just basically now just
it's so dumb.
yeah. Their new employees don't care. Yeah, bro. How can I help you?
Yo, are you wanted to work it?
Yes.
Yeah,
just
do you
tell me
guys
something.
have... Do you have the burrito?
This
yes.
is nice. F1 is
Okay.
pretty much worth it.
Oh,
Yeah.
just pull that
They're
up.
a fast car. They're one of the fastest car in the city.
The
help with
burritos are 13,800.
Sweet, can I get that, please?
Yep. Can I just get your name, please?
Solo?
I need you to flash your ID for me.
Oh, it's in my other car.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you don't have ID, you have to have it on you so we can actually do the process.
Oh, okay. Should I go get it?
Yeah, just go get it for me.
Is that Hayes?
Yep, that's a Hayes truck.
So
Did that guy just take a BMX?
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, seriously? Dang.
Hello.
Hello.
How much for a Buccaneer?
Buccaneer Rider?
Yes, please.
Go for 23,000.
20 some. How much?
23,000.
Yeah, I'll grab one, please.
ID, please.
Wait, do you want me to drive that one back for you?
Oh no, this one's for you.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
All good, mate.
Surprise!
Wow. Actually, damn.
But yeah, the Buccaneer
Let's
Rider is
go.
actually a personal favorite. Especially with your arm hanging out on the side.
Yeah.
Love that. Wait, have you ever seen the car where they like hang off the side?
They want.
I'm gonna buy one. Fuck, do I have a look? I'm not sure. I can't spend too much money because I'll end up
Yeah.
broke again.
Yeah, true.
Alright, you can transfer it to his name. You can.
Yeah. Send. Do you want me to put this away, or would you like to drive out with it?
Yo.
Should I drive out with it? Yes, 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 yes.
Fun.
Thank you. Oh my god! Let's go. It works.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll just invoice you.
Okay.
There you are.
I did it.
Yep, got that. I'll just get your burrito for you.
Pardon?
I'll just get your burrito out for you.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Hard care what? Yo, what's devil lettuce?
Oh, fucking serious.
Got the wrong one.
Yeah, I think this is the wrong one.
It is refreshing to see that you guys can now talk to each other. Chris, I think despite your insecurities, you have a lot going for you. And Courtney sees that, we see that. So hopefully,
Yeah, when are they
this
gonna
experience
remove
will be
that
the
stuff?
beginning of
Like,
just
I'd
starting
really
to
like the scuff cards to be removed so I know which one I'm grabbing out.
Yeah, I don't know. But well, what's devil's lettuce?
Sweet.
Devil's lettuce?
Pardon?
Oh, she was saying something about devil.
Yeah, what's devil's lettuce?
There you are.
Thank you.
Some guy's asking where are the selling spots for devil's lettuce. What does that mean? Is that another term for drug?
Probably. Vote for Mr. Predator, the next president of Los Santos. Wait, where'd you see this post?
on Twitter. Say 30 ago?
Anyone know where to clear houses? Oh yeah, I see it. Where are the selling spots for Devil's Lectus?
Eh? What's that?
I don't even know what the fuck that is. I don't even know what's that. Wait, is that weed?
Yes, maybe.
I don't know. That looks like lettuce.
I
Grass clipping. That's what it looks like. I don't know.
Right? Where can I sell my my bags of fresh fresh
Fresh
mowed
lawn
lawn?
Yeah.
That would be a funny one.
It's like, and then you just like the for the LSD, it's like I've got some extra large condoms to sell.
Wait, are you going to the Secundar?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let you get all your sales now.
Nah, I'm gonna go actually. Head out.
Yeah, if you had a picture of the guy that stabbed you, send it to me and I'll see if I can find him in city. And I'll say, hey, did you stab this person at PDM?
It's whatever. Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Raven or what?
A little bit better about yourself and a little bit more confident, and I am excited for the two of you to continue talking, and hopefully a trip to Turkey will be on the horizon and you will finally meet in real life someday soon.
Yeah, that's the goal.
All right, great meeting you, and talk to you soon, Chris.
Bye. Thank you.
What do you think, Courtney?
I'm so happy. I had to suppress all of this. So, but finally.
Always know that you deserve everything that you want.
He's so
It
happy.
will come from somebody. It could be him. It could
Time
not
for me
be
to put
him.
away my
It's okay.
stuff,
Either way,
honestly.
don't take anything less than what you deserve.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck, Courtney.
What?
This person has been on your show before.
You're talking to someone who was on Catfish as the Catfish.
Yeah. What?
Wait,
Wow,
what?
This goes back the last 7 years.
People are coming for you.
It's time to get to the bottom of who's doing this.
It could literally be anyone.
Hello?
Hey.
So you're the one.
I got an email here from Imari. My career is on the line.
The rapper.
This person has been on your show before.
So you're talking to someone who was on Catfish as the Catfish.
Yeah. What?
Wow, this goes way back the last 7 years.
People are coming for you, and they have been for years.
It's time to get to the bottom of who's doing this.
It could literally be anyone.
I'm not ready for this. Hello?
Hey.
So you're the one.
Kamala?
It's Camila.
Camila.
Thank you very much.
I think it's safe to say that Joe and Kamala watch Catfish.
Oh, for sure.
It feels like a lot of the stuff they ran on is based on what we do. Seek the truth, and hold people accountable, and encourage unity. So we are an extension of the executive branch.
We're there. I mean, we should be filming this from the White House right now, but COVID restrictions.
Let's open the old email here. Here we go. I got an email here from Imari. My career is on the line.
Oh God. It's a rapper.
Oh boy.
Or porn star.
Dear Neve and Cammy, my name is Imari. I'm a 22-year-old singer-songwriter from Ohio, and 3 months ago I reached out to a fellow artist online who I really look up to. And at first, I just thought it could be cool to talk to her, but we really hit it off, and now we text every day. She even asked me to send her some of my music, and after hearing it, really wants me to record with her. I'm thrilled, of course. I was really looking forward to going to, guess where, recording artist, possible Catfish.
Atlanta.
Yeah!
Of course.
Something feels off, and I don't know if I should go. She refuses to video chat or talk on the phone. Now, normally, it wouldn't be this suspicious, but this person has a shady past. I know she's catfished people before.
Wait, what?
Because she was on your show.
What are we doing here?
That's why I'm writing to you, because you're
What?
probably the only people who can help. I would love for you guys to help me know the truth. I really am putting my music career on the line here. Hope to hear from you.
So, wait, she was on the show before?
First of all, Amari, you're playing yourself. You want to be hooked up with a catfish? What?
Let's just get in touch with Imaria. Just read your
That's
email.
funny.
I have so many questions. Jump on our Zoom. Wait a second. Who's on our show that's a musician?
You guys did an episode where you went to a recording studio, right?
Well,
but that was a guy.
That was Kid Cole. Is someone catfishing Imari?
It might be that
to be a catfish?
that girl.
This is so confusing.
I don't get it. Hey! You look gorgeous!
So do you.
I want to copy paste those braids onto my head right now.
Imari, you are in Ohio, is that right?
I am in Columbus.
Is the music industry hopping in Ohio?
Not as much as I would like. We have a few stars out of here.
Well, I was born in Cleveland. Stars can come out of Ohio.
Of course, of course.
Okay, so wait a second. Enough small talk. If I read your email right, you're saying that someone who's on Catfish as the catfish is seemingly catfishing you, even though they are already known to be a catfish. Give us the whole story.
This person has also been on other shows, 106 in Park, to be specific. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. It was like the thing to do in the morning before school.
I'm trying to figure out who this person is.
Okay, so obviously when you say 106 in Park, that for me meant, okay, it has to be from the Bow Wow episode. Is it
Shut
D
the
Pimpin'?
fuck
Is it
up.
D Pimpin' or is it Kiana?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm the type I like
that
I
one.
like straight girls to see what I can do.
I mean, the last time we heard from D Pimpin', we did like a Where Are They Now
D.
episode.
Pimpin'.
Someone tried to break in or steal her bag or something, and she got shot.
My little self with a 45 caliber. The bullet hit me right here, and it went out my back.
Why are they trying to take out D Pimpin'?
He was trying to rob me, trying to go in my pocket, take my chain and everything.
She was survived. She was okay, but like I didn't know she was still rapping. I can't believe it.
What?
How did you come across D Pimpin'?
I've messaged celebrities before to just say like, oh hey, I love your stuff, or you inspire me, and sometimes they do respond, and sometimes they do like the message. So I messaged her on Facebook, and we started messaging pretty frequently.
I knew it was D Pimpin'.
On 106 in Park. Became a fan and eventually decided to reach out.
Yeah.
There are obviously a lot of artists that you could reach out to. What was it about her?
I really like, her style of rap. This is a person that I think is really cool and talented. And then I started following her on Facebook, and I seen her engaging with people, so I thought like she would be the type to respond. And we started messaging pretty frequently.
You said she has a lot of followers on there.
Yeah.
Do you have your phone
Yeah.
handy? Can you plug it in and show us?
This is it.
Okay. She's got almost 20,000 followers.
Oh shit.
You messaged her first?
Mm-hmm.
And then she messaged you back from this page?
Yeah.
Have you talked to her on any other social media sites other than Facebook?
No, after we started messaging on Facebook, we moved to text messages. We started talking every day. She was super nice and sweet. She was really down to earth, so I found it very easy to talk to her.
Have you been asking her to FaceTime? Have you pressed her to get on the phone or to video chat?
One time when I tried to call her, she didn't answer. But then she texted me later on saying like, oh, I just got caught up with some stuff. You know, I'm gonna call you back later. But she never did call me back. But I was just like, I know that she's busy, so I'm not gonna take it personally.
And when you guys text, is it just friendly or is it, what's the content of your messages?
We just talk about life and mainly music.
Do you date girls?
I don't.
But you know that D tends to hit on straight girls.
Mm-hmm. Now that's something I didn't know.
Oh, what?
Okay, so wait a second. I mean, you saw her episode of Catfish,
Didn't know
right?
I did know that it was out there, but I hadn't seen it myself.
What? Why didn't you watch
I'm
it?
kind of scared to watch it.
Oh
I don't
my
even
God,
know what
girl.
is, like, on there, you know.
Oh my
Well, let me fill you
goodness.
in. She would oftentimes find girls who thought she was a guy and even go as far to secretly put on a strap-on dildo underneath a pair of boxers.
No.
And then have sex with the women.
Oh
It's
my
like a
gosh.
real lamb skin dildo. It's like human skin, but it's lamb. And like it feels real. Like I fooled a lot of chicks like that.
Oh my God. I don't know if she's still doing stuff like that or if that was a phase she went through. We just got the impression that, you know, Dee was a bit of a scoundrel. She's a scoundrel.
I'm a bit taken aback by this information. Wow.
How did you not watch
So
it? Oh
she
my
saw your
God.
messages,
Girl.
And you just said, hey, I'm a fan, I'm an artist, like I'm inspired by your work. And then she responded, how did it progress?
So she was just asking me about my music and where I'm from. I sent her my music and she was like, this is good, we should collab.
And your email said you're planning on going to Atlanta to visit her.
Yeah, I am planning a trip to go to Atlanta. She was like, I could show you around, we could go to the studio, and I got really excited. I hold my music very, very near and dear to my heart, but making music is expensive. When I made my first EP, I put like every cent I had into that.
And you're spending your last dime on a trip to meet who the hell knows in Atlanta?
Yeah.
You're not just putting your whole career on the line. This could be dangerous.
Right.
I know that it's weird to talk to somebody for months and not see them, but they really could jumpstart my musical career.
What?
The sighs.
No, I mean, look.
Not the deep sigh.
Even
The
okay,
deep-
look. Even if there was no shadow of a doubt that it was her, I'd still sigh because, like, the last impression I have of her is like she's not the kind of person you want to count on to deliver on what she says. But that was a long time ago, so I want to give her a second chance, and I want to believe that she's not just telling you all this stuff because she thinks you're hot and wants you to come to Atlanta so she can
Strap up.
Ciao.
I'm just saying. That was the last thing I saw.
Right. But here's what's so interesting. If that actually is D Pimpin's actual Facebook page, there'd be no reason why she'd be shady and not like calling or video chatting. So does that mean that someone's got a catfish page of D Pimpin and that you're not even talking to the real D?
If you're not talking to D and you're talking to some rando in Atlanta who has plans on picking you up from the airport and taking you to God knows where, that could be very dangerous.
All it's a safety thing. If I'm going to come and meet you in person, I feel like I need to be able to trust you.
Right. Well, also, you are trying to take your career to the next level if you're going to be sending someone your music.
Right.
Like, the industry is shicey.
Definitely. Definitely.
Like, my boyfriend's in the music industry, people steal all the time. So, like, you sending, you know, beats
Wait, I'm gonna be right back.
music.
I need to be right back and Alrighty.
Lyrics, whatever, somebody could easily take them and use them for themselves. You can't ever be too safe.
Exactly. Like, if I just win, it could be anybody. And I have to know the truth.
Well, look, I mean, the good news is, if it is D, it should be really easy for us to prove that because I have her number still from when we made the episode. So we could just call her and save ourselves a lot of time.
This is it. This is crunch time.
This could be the shortest episode we've ever done.
Let's call and see.
I'm not ready for this right now at all.
Hello, is this D? It's D! I can't believe I'm talking to D Pimpin.
Man, I thought I was never gonna talk to you again.
Hold on. Can you get on a Zoom call?
Yeah, I can get on a Zoom call.
Great. I'm gonna send you a link real quick. Alright, great. Oh my god.
I'm sweating.
As soon as she comes on the Zoom, she should know who you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
If not, she's definitely gonna want to.
Ah!
Stop it.
Hey, what's good?
What's up, D?
What's up, me? How you doing, Cammy? It's good to see you as well.
And this is Imari.
Nice to finally see you.
Nice to finally see you as well.
No, wait a second.
What?
Do you know Amari? What's up, D?
What's up, me?
Good to see you. I'm Cammy.
How you doing, Cammy? It's good to see you as well.
And this is Imari.
Nice to finally see you.
Nice to finally see you as well.
No, wait a second. Do you know Amari? What do you mean when you say nice to finally see you?
I don't know. I'm just saying nice to finally see her as well. You know, it's the charm. You know, it's the charm.
It is. It's the charm. It's the charm. Okay, so hold on a second. We've got something serious we need to discuss. Amari, who is a singer and songwriter, was a fan.
Okay.
And started messaging someone off of a Facebook page that she believed to be yours. And then they've been texting. They've been talking about making music together, and Amari was thinking about going to Atlanta because you had said that you would want to do a collab with her.
I'm sorry. It's definitely not me. Like, that Facebook page, people been trying to extort me for money and everything for years about that page.
Oh, so you've heard of it?
They've been like, yeah, we can give us 5 bands for it. Like, nah. I was like, dang.
So the Facebook page that has like 19,000 followers, that's not yours.
Yeah, like, he took my name on Facebook, he or she or whoever it is. They took my name, so now I can't even use my name on Facebook anymore. And like, Facebook, like, they thought that was the original one, which had like followers, so I wouldn't blame them, but it's not me. Like, could you tell whoever it is, like, give it to me because it's not me.
So somebody's like dedicating their life and time to like being fake you.
Yeah, basically.
Wow, and that page has been up a while.
Yeah, it's been up a long time.
But do you have a page for yourself?
They took my name, so now I can't even use my name on Facebook anymore.
We gotta get that page.
Yeah.
So you're saying when you first found out that there was a fake D Pimpin' page, you got in touch with them, and they said, oh, we'll give you the page if you give us money.
Yeah, that's what my manager, Tony, said. Like, I had a manager at the time, but I don't work with Tony anymore.
Was it a bad falling out?
Yeah. He still think we cool. He still think, like, everything is good with us, but I couldn't trust him anymore.
I mean, I wonder, how do we even know that your manager really did talk to you?
That's what I'm saying,
Or
too,
that your
like,
manager didn't make the page.
Or that your manager wasn't just saying that to get whatever money from you that you were gonna send to them.
What's Tony's phone number? Imari, I'm just curious to see if it's the same phone number you have for D.
404.
Uh-oh.
5.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not the same one. Not the same one.
Well, this is now much bigger than what we thought.
But I want to find out, though.
Yeah.
You're not the only one.
Have they ever asked you for money, Amari?
No, they haven't. They only just asked me like when I was coming and if I was still coming. And
I'm sorry.
it seems like this is completely out of your control. So.
You ain't never try to like video chat them or anything? Like,
No, I mean, I tried to call, no answer. I didn't want to really press it because I thought I was talking to you. You might be busy. You do things, you know. You're in the mix, so I didn't want to press down, you know, too much. But they never called me back.
I saw your episode, and you know, you was up to no good.
I know,
So,
I know.
could it be someone trying to get revenge on you for how you were back in the day?
When was the last time you communicated with that page?
It's been years ago. Like, after they kept saying about the money, pushing the issue about money, I left it alone.
It's time to get to the bottom of who's doing this.
Just give me my name. It's only me. Just give me back me. Give me me.
All right, so you get in touch with Tony.
Okay.
We'll start doing some research, and then collectively, I think we can figure this out.
Yeah, we got to. We have to.
Thanks, D.
All right, y'all welcome.
This sucks.
Yeah. It's whack that you've wasted time. What are they trying to get out of this?
Apparently me to come to Atlanta because they kept asking about it.
The fact that this person has been so adamant about getting you to come to Atlanta right from the bat, and you have no idea who would have been there waiting for you. That's so dangerous.
All right, well, look, Imari, hang in there. We'll start working and let you know as soon as we find something.
You got it.
All right.
Wow. What do you think?
You said it yourself. Like, Dee has a reputation for being up to no good. She could just be pretending not to know Amari because she knows that she's been up to some on this Facebook page. Maybe this is like her way of trying to clear her name, but it is actually her. She has a reputation. Whoever is behind all of this is up to no good. That's for sure.
Okay, so we got some work to do. Although this is different because we already know right off the bat that Amari is not talking to D Pimpin.
Allegedly.
Right.
I don't know. I don't want to throw Dee under the bus because she could very well just be a victim in all of this, but like Dee has a reputation for being up to no good.
Oh wait. Okay, texts from D. I tried to get in touch with Tony. I don't know if he'll want to talk to you. She gave us his number and his Facebook. So we can, I guess, reach out to Dee's former manager, Tony. And then Imari sent us the phone number that she has for Dee and the Facebook page. All right, so I'm going to copy the phone number that Imari's been talking to the fake D on. All right, and I'm going to search the... So this is the fake D Pimpin number. Let's see who comes up.
Eric Johnson.
Georgia, Atlanta.
There's probably a million Eric Johnsons that live in Atlanta.
I know. All right. Well, let's just go to the Facebook page.
Yes.
All right. So this is the page that Amari has been talking with. Wow, this goes way back. For the last 7 years, there's been a lot of people commenting on this page, thinking it's her. I love your music. Get at me. This page has some serious engagement.
Now, it just looks like somebody else has had this page for 7 years. Could it be the manager that she had during that time?
Right, Tony.
Maybe Tony felt like he didn't get X, Y, and Z that he felt like he deserved to get, and maybe this is his revenge.
Let's hit up Tony. Okay, this is me from Catfish, hoping you could help us out. Alright, texted Tony. Alright, we're back on the D page. We haven't really looked through it that closely. Alright, so here are the pictures.
She got a lot of comments and engagement back in the day.
Yeah, right. I mean, it feels pretty legit.
It does.
I mean, I would assume this was her page.
Look, 2 of these songs, and a song called Catfish that features Keezy. Who is Keezy?
And they tagged this Jay Lens person. Who's this? Nothing really on this page.
Let's check out those videos. Click the BET one. Yep. Okay, I'm not even trying to be funny. D Pimpin does sound like a young Bow Wow. Okay, so now let's listen to these other track with Keezy and Jay Lens. That's not D's voice.
It didn't really sound like her, right?
Who is that? Not even a little bit.
So that's weird. So that means that the fake Facebook page for D is posting fake D Pimpin' music.
Right.
So it must be trying to promote music that has some connection to the person who's actually behind the page.
Jay Lenz and Keezy. These two have songs featuring D Pimpin' that aren't actually featuring D Pimpin'.
Yeah.
What if it's this Keezy person trying to use D's name to push their music?
It could also just be that the doofus running this fake page didn't even realize that those are not actually D Pimpin' tracks. And they just saw those and were like, oh, I should share this because I'm supposed to be D Pimpin', so I should share it. And they didn't even realize it wasn't her because they don't even know what she should sound like.
We should ask D about these two.
Oh, now I'm getting hold on, I'm getting a phone call from Georgia. Hello?
Hey, this is Tony. I was looking to speak to D.
Hey, Tony. We're trying to help someone who's become friends with D Pimpin'. And when we talked to D, she said that when you guys were working together, you were in contact with someone who was controlling the D Pimpin' Facebook page. You remember all that?
Yeah, so basically, someone was able to crack her booking email. I was emailing that person through her email, trying to convince them to give us back access. And they were telling us to go give it back if you give us some money. After we weren't able to get the email back, I noticed there was a Facebook page with someone acting as if they were her. So I figured it was the same person.
Okay. Have you ever heard of Keezy or Jalen's?
I have not.
Okay. I appreciate the help.
No problem. Let me know if you need anything else.
All right. Thanks, Tony.
Are you welcome?
Bye. All right, so we know that shortly after Dee's Catfish episode aired, her business email got hacked, and whoever hacked it tried to get Tony to buy it back.
If we believe Tony.
True, but even if he is telling the truth, we don't necessarily know that it was the same person who then started the Facebook page.
What doesn't help us is the fact that D at the time had so many enemies that it could literally be anyone.
So let's get Imari back in here, and then maybe we can bring in D, explain everything to everybody, and collectively decide what we think the next best step is. Because this is a team now. We got a whole squad.
It's collab.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
We want to bring D in and kind of debrief both of you on what's been going on.
And we wanted to talk to you alone because for a minute we were thinking, okay, is it possible that even though we spoke to D, and she seemed very transparent and honest about not knowing you, we thought, is there a chance that maybe she could be somehow behind this or involved?
What does your gut tell you, Amari? Do you feel like D could have something to do with this?
I don't know, the whole story she told earlier about not being able to get the page and other people messaging her asking for money about it, I believed her.
I don't want to think that that is the case, but we can't rule it out. She has a history of dishonesty. We're stupid if we're not a little suspicious.
Yeah, but you have to think, Tony did
So let me text
confirm
D.
You gotta be careful.
that happened.
Well, yeah. I mean, especially if you're pursuing a career in the music business, people are gonna try to scam you all the time.
Right.
Alright, well let's bring in D and kind of just fill you in on the rest and some of the things that we're thinking.
Yes, sir.
What's up? Okay, so here's what we've been doing. Obviously, we ran the number that Imari gave us, and it did come back to someone named Eric Johnson, but that's a pretty generic name. There's no way we can really search it. Anyway, so when we went to the fake D Pimpin' page, we were just scrolling through to see kind of what was on there, and we saw that they had posted a link to a YouTube music video for a D Pimpin' song featuring these other two artists, Jay Lenz and Keezy. And when we listened to it, there was a verse by D that didn't really sound like you. D, is that your voice on the track? Do you know these guys?
I ain't never heard of them till today.
Now, why would the fake D Pimpin' page post fake D Pimpin' music? In my opinion, there are two possibilities. One is because they're dumb and didn't even realize that it wasn't actually D. They just posted to make the page feel more real. Or whoever's behind the fake D Pimpin' page is or knows that artist and clearly realized that by pretending to be D or to make music with D, they could get a lot of fans and followers and views and potentially make some money.
Yeah, they gotta have something to do with it.
But I don't know. D, you have made enemies. People are coming for you, and they have been for years.
I ain't think of that, but you're right.
If this person is trying to get back at you for something, D, why drag Amari into it?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, and Imari, I mean, you've become really good friends with this person.
Yeah.
And to some extent, Imari, they've been encouraging, you know, and like
Definitely.
supportive.
100% encouraging all of my endeavors.
Whoever it isn't all bad. D.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you, is it?
Yeah, stop playing with me. Come on.
You're telling us the truth.
Definitely.
Because it's definitely not you. All right, so look, we gotta figure out what we want to do. I think we could just call. I mean, have you ever just tried calling Amari?
Yeah, and it rang.
But they know your number. They wouldn't know our number.
I'm gonna call. You guys good with that?
Yeah, they won't be able to hear us, guys, but they'll be able to.
So you can
these will
talk
be
to
able
me,
hear us.
and you can hear them, but they won't hear you. What should I ask?
Hello?
Hey.
Girl.
How you doing? What should I ask for?
Hello?
Hey. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. My name is Neve, and I'm on the show Catfish. Do you know about that show? Oh. That might have been it.
Mother.
No way.
She hung up.
Maybe it's not Eric Johnson, but it can't also be Keezy or Jay Lynn, so who the was that?
It sounded like a younger woman.
Yeah,
girl,
definitely
yeah.
sounds-
She didn't even disguise her voice. She hello.
I'm gonna send her a text message.
D's face.
Like, yeah, stop playing with me.
Good.
Come on.
Hey, we're making an episode of Catfish now, and we'd love to speak with you. Obviously, we know you're not the real D Pimpin', but Imari still wants to know who you are, and D is very curious about why you've been impersonating her for so long. We're all ears and excited to hear back from you. Thanks.
Yeah, let it be known.
Well, D, at least we know it's definitely not you.
Yeah.
Obviously, whoever this girl is, she has my number. We sent her that message. So let's all just sit tight and regroup in the morning.
All right, gang. All right,
See ya.
see y'all in a minute.
Holy.
Okay, check my phone. Got a text here from our Catfish. So let me get Cammy on the old chat, see what she's doing. Got a bite.
I thought you were never gonna get here.
Hold on, I have an update. In response to the text we sent to the fake D, her response was, D is in that screenshot. Is she pissed? What is she gonna do?
Why don't you zoom in and see for yourself, ma'am?
I think it's understandable that they're concerned that like D might be upset.
Well, what do you expect? Like,
No,
what
of
are you
course,
afraid for?
of course.
A virtual rumble?
Well, what if this person is someone that D knows?
It could be one of the girls from back in the day when D was up to no good.
Alright, so I'm gonna reply. I'm gonna say, hey, thanks for getting back to me. Yes, haha, D is in the screenshot. But don't worry.
She's not as mad as she looks.
Of course, Imari is also a bit hurt that you lied to her. We would all love to hear your side of the story. Sent.
I think we should check on Amari, especially because she just seemed kind of bummed out yesterday. She said they were talking every single day. Like that's a
way
friendship.
to
That's a long time to be talking to someone.
Come join us in Zoom.
Hello.
Hey. What does your tattoo say?
Whatever you believe, you become.
Amen.
What do you believe, Amari?
I mean, I felt better yesterday about the entire situation just because I did actually get to meet Dee and she was very sweet.
Going
But when
for
I
a
woke
fourth
up this
case,
morning,
nice.
I feel like I really just want to know who this person is because I really trusted them. And I don't trust a lot of people with my music. They were really encouraging me, which is something that I don't get a lot from the people around me, especially where I live. Like, who knows who this person's motives are?
Like, why ask you to send things? Is it just to try to, you know, make their story seem more believable, or are they doing something shady with it?
So many questions, so many unanswered questions.
We do have one thing to report. Should we get Dee on and to tell both of you, I guess?
Double trouble, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Got a little update.
Hey,
What's
Dee.
up?
Hey.
What up, gang? How y'all doing today? We got some good news today, don't we?
Well, we got a little news.
Oh, man, okay.
Now that I have you both here, in response to the photo that we sent with all of you guys on the screen and that long message I wrote, she wrote back, Dee is in that screenshot. Is she pissed? What is she gonna do?
This was today?
This was, yeah, just like 20 minutes ago.
What do they mean, Dee looks pissed? What is she gonna do? What do you think? She's gonna headbutt you through the Zoom?
Nah, for real, I will. Play with me.
They care how you feel, you know?
Yeah.
They care about what you think. So maybe it's not a complete stranger. You know what I mean?
You have a point there. If there's somebody around me that's actually trying to do this, then I don't know how I would feel.
I would be mad as hell.
I mean, I want to
be
be
like-
mad. It's like I need to know who it is first. I need to see them, read their energy to figure out if I can even be mad at them or not, you know?
They wrote, if this is my chance to see Amari, then I'm not going to blow it.
Interesting.
What about Dee? What about if this is my chance to apologize?
I know, right?
Let's stick with the Amari angle. That seems to be what she cares
Is
about.
she pissed?
Yeah.
Tell them to make it happen.
This is Steph, your best and last chance.
I still care about her a lot, and I know she was too. Yeah, I think that's perfect.
Great.
Definitely. Good for me.
And Amari, you said there was never anything romantic between you.
No.
Oh.
Fast.
So, hold on. So she just wrote back and said, how do we do this? So I'm gonna just send her the Zoom link.
Okay, so it's a girl?
I don't know. Okay.
Now we wait.
Ready. Please don't let it be somebody that's close to me.
You know what I just thought about? We did talk to Tony before we reached out to this person. What if Tony put his daughter or girlfriend or somebody on the phone because he knew what number we were calling from?
Can't rule him out. He's sneaky.
Who is it?
So I'm gonna just send her the Zoom link. Okay.
Please don't let it be somebody that's close to me.
Who is that?
What's going on?
Hey, what's
Hi.
up? Your name just comes up as K. What should we call you?
Keezy. My name's Keezy.
Keezy.
Yeah.
Keezy, the fake.
So you're the one.
You're one of the artists that the page posted that song.
Yeah.
If you want to kind of just tell us your sort of side of the story here and how we all got into this mess.
Well, way back 7 years ago, the moment Dee walked out on her episode and said she was a rapper, I noticed that she didn't have any pages, and I saw an opportunity, so I made them all right then and there and kind of took it to 100.
That crazy. Wow.
Like, a lot of people were messaging because they liked Dee, like, attracted to her. I was like, hey, thanks, blah, blah, check my brother out and send links to my stuff.
Damn.
First, like, we weren't really taking it that serious. I was just using it to post stuff. And then we started making songs, and I'm a vocal engineer, so I would record my part, then Jay Lenz would record his, and I'll record another part and make it sound like a girl.
So it was you doing Dee's voice?
Yeah. I mean, we were doing some outrageous stuff. We were creating flyers and traveling around the country saying Keezy, D Pimpin, and Jay Lands are gonna be in Myrtle Beach at this club, accompanied by MTV Film Crew.
I seen it.
Yeah, and it would be the videographer, and he walk around with like an MTV Film Crew shirt and the MTV Film Crew badge. And it say Film Crew on the back. He have all the equipment. He follow us around. So there was like crowds of people following us, and it just said D was sick and stayed at the hotel.
Oh, hell no.
You actually met people?
I just wanted the clout.
So do you have your own following now? I mean,
It kind of gave me a spark, the boost I needed, knowledge-wise and fan base-wise.
Damn.
and did you ever think to actually connect with the real D?
I'm just gonna be honest, I didn't see a need to reach out to the real you.
I will say that.
Because what was the point if I ran social media?
It's my name, bro. It's not even about the page. It's my name. I want my name. I can't even use my name to create another page on Facebook. Facebook thought it was actually me because of the following. I've been missing out on a lot of opportunities just because people don't really know how to find me. Instead, they clicking on the page that you created.
At the end of the day, there's no way I could have missed the opportunity. D was just a piece of it. Like, I look at the internet as a playground, just taking opportunities and using them to your advantage.
Sure, but you, in your conversations with Amari, had encouraged her to come to Atlanta and to meet you and potentially work together.
I really did plan on meeting with her.
How were you going to explain yourself if she did come to Atlanta?
I was just going with the flow. I really did plan on revealing it in person.
I mean, you are a grown-ass man.
Right.
And, like, that would have potentially put her in a very, very uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
So, how many other Amaris are there?
There aren't any other Amaris. She's genuine, enthusiastic, and she makes good music on top of that. There's nobody else I'm having those conversations with.
So what you wanted to gain from me is just a collab?
A collab and like the whole package, video, everything. Like it wasn't just gonna be a collab.
To me, it just doesn't feel like it's just about wanting to work together. I'm assuming you liked what you saw, so that's why you responded to her?
I'm glad you said it.
Do you have something you want to say?
Alright.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm definitely sorry to both of y'all.
Are you really?
Yeah, because I really do want to work with you. And I wouldn't even have carried on if I didn't. The friendship is valuable too. You know what I mean? I'm not pushing for it, of course, because like how she probably perceives me now. But like I said, what was on my mind is making a song, collaborate.
So it's all about the clout. Even to this day.
The D Pimpin' page has always been about clout. It was never about manipulating anybody or relationships.
Is being here right now about doing the right thing, or is it about the clout still?
It's about doing the right thing. I understand it was wrong, but I mean, like I said, I had to do what I had to do. And if I went back in time, I would probably still do it.
Who answered the phone? Was that your girl voice? Who was that?
No, that was my stylist. And this is my business line, so I was with her. So.
I feel used. I think that it's time for another transfer of clout. I think we can just do a clout triangle. How about that? Give me some of yours.
There we go. Yes.
Give me some of yours.
That's true, Keezy. I mean, you obviously got a lot of followers now. I mean, you could direct people to D's real music, and you could direct people to Amari's music.
I think it's the least you can do at this point.
Whatever you want me to do.
I knew that fire was in there, bitch. I knew it was there.
Yes, of course.
He's gonna be the only one left high and dry now. Wait a minute. That's not how this is gonna go at all.
Exactly. Did you say that you also engineer?
And he said video too. I didn't forget he said video.
He's a video.
I like videos.
I'm open on whatever.
Reparations.
I think that's a good idea.
Now, look, there are a lot of people who will say, like, you know, do whatever you got to do to be successful and promote yourself and all that. But at the same time, we have to consider that
There's a right way to go about things, and other people were involved. I was collateral. D was collateral. That's not fair.
I know it's wrong.
All right, well, look, I feel like it's as close to a happy ending as we're going to get. For me, it seems pretty obvious that the page should belong to D. She should have the option to do with it what she wishes.
You could use it, like it could benefit you.
Nah, I want it. I want it.
I also think you should take any music that you've produced where you've claimed D was on it off of the internet.
Yeah.
Amari knows who she's been talking to, and hopefully you do really sort of honor your promise to help her with some music and give her a jump start and
That was my goal from the jump.
Right. And obviously D, you got your page finally, and you can now send people from that page to your Instagram, or you can really get into that page and maybe even ask Keezy to help to promote yourself, you know.
Like I said, I'm down for whatever everybody wants to do.
All right.
Well, Keezy, I hope you don't get any more, bright ideas to seize any more opportunities.
There's no need to do that type of stuff anymore anyway.
D felt respect.
Yeah, I'm like, that's me.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck,
Appreciate y'all.
everybody.
All
I
right,
hope this
Kevin.
works
See
out.
y'all later. All right, thank you.
I heard some. But hurry! Cause I'm hoarding. It's basically money that's like there, you know? Just money. Something that I like to fill. I want to fill the whole bit. Right? That's a goal. Plus, it's basically if I do need the money, then that's when I will probably sell my stuff. But I don't need the money right now. So it's just, like I said, I'm pretty much well known as a hoarder. I hoard a lot of things. No, I do not use Yeah, I don't keep money in my bank either. Although I do keep some, like I do 90 some. Okay, but then I'm trying to grow that first before I actually have to. Have anything? But yeah, I do have a out of reach bank, if you call it that. You have 5 mil and you feel like, yeah. I do. I sold a lot of stuff from the hunting Benson. I actually got 6 mil from this hunting Benson when I needed it, but then like I just splurged it honestly, and I regret it so bad. Yeah, I don't have that much anymore, but I used her. But there is blackout site for bye. Alright. Right. Yeah.
All right.
tip top shape. I'm great, need Betty, not Becky. I want that real cake. Make moves like I'm on skates. Finessing all of my plays on the block for a few days, and I'm still doper than all the HGZ boys. A disgrace. Man, it's dope. Man, it's dope.
Money though. Why is it not fine? Can't do it. I'm not gonna stay on. I'm not gonna stay on EMS. I will. Time. Right now, I just need time to put my bearings. Sorry, I'm around. I didn't know it's still 500. Right? How's my apartment? Italy. Okay, there. Um. Oh, holy. For everyone's under it. Oh.
Brian has been talking to Stephanie for a year.
If somebody can simulate my brain and my heart just through a phone call, I can imagine what it could be in person.
He said she was staying at the hotel. Let's give him a call.
When you can't go up to doors and knock on them, you sure find other ways to be invasive.
I'm not gonna risk my family, but I'm not saying that I don't care.
Brian has been talking to Stephanie for a year.
If somebody can simulate my brain and my heart just through a phone call, I can imagine what it could be in person.
He said she was staying at the hotel. Let's give him a call and ask for Stephanie.
Wow, when you can't go up to doors and knock on them, you sure find other ways to be invasive.
I'm not gonna risk my family, but I'm not saying that I don't care.
What the?
Oh. Calling all camis. Calling all camis. The catfish case and need you to report to Zoom ASAP. Oh, there she is. She's ready. Hello.
You know how long it takes to find the damn investigator emoji?
Did you update your phone?
I don't believe in updates.
Well, then don't complain about not having a way to search for emojis, because in the new update, you can just search.
I'll learn about it on Twitter later. Where are you?
Now that I'm back in New York, luckily, my brother and Henry have a really cool little production office.
The Catfish OGs?
Exactly. The original Catfish documentary started in the office that I shared with my brother and Henry. So now, in a weird way, it's kind of amazing to be back in this HQ.
Oh.
Anyway, let's open the old email. All right, we got an email here from Brian. It says, I really want to see her. Hello, my name is Brian. I'm a 23-year-old guy, and I'm living in South Carolina. I hope it's okay to tell you that I only saw the show for the first time a few days ago, and that I'm hoping you can help me. Wow, a newcomer.
Give you a pass, Brian.
I met this girl, Stephanie, from Washington about a year ago through a mutual friend. She's my
that you,
age
Mrs.
and a
Stakova?
traveling nurse.
Yeah.
We talk on the phone
Hello.
all the time.
How are you?
I'm good. Are you working at VAL or?
No, this is my gang
Oh.
fit. I work at Benny's.
It looks like
seems
a VAL.
like it though, hey.
It does seem like VAL. Yeah. Anyways, I was just going back to the shop and taking a nap in the office.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Ready?
Anyways,
You
have a
enjoy.
good one.
Have a good one.
Hello, bye.
Hello, goodbye.
I'm really into her. She's beautiful and caring, and our phone conversations are incredible. I'd like to take our relationship to the next level, but she's so busy with the pandemic, we haven't been able to meet. I get that she's busy, but we also haven't video chatted, and I'm extremely frustrated. I believe that Stephanie is who she says she is, but I'm tired of not being able to see her. I know her traveling nurse life is stressful right now, so I'm okay waiting a little longer for a visit. But I hope you can help me convince her that a FaceTime call isn't asking too much. I've never felt this way about anyone before, and I'm desperate to finally meet her. Thank you for your time, Brian. Wow. So first of all, we get a lot of nurses on the show.
A lot.
What's better than being a nurse? A traveling nurse.
During a pandemic.
Your work schedule's already hectic,
Right.
so it's very hard to get it. Where are you? Are you busy? Are you gonna be able to come? Now I just got called. I gotta travel to be a nurse. This is a new one. Well, let's text Brian, see if he can tell us a bit more about this Stephanie.
I mean, not FaceTiming? It's the most simple thing. Searching emojis is very difficult, but hitting the FaceTime button is instantaneous.
Oh, he wrote back. He said, "Okay, cool."
Hey!
Hey guys.
What's up, Brian? I like all your tchotchkes. Is that your personal collection or your family's house?
This my grandmother's house. I just moved back here from Spartanburg like 6 months ago, and I'm still deciding on where I want to go next.
What was going on in Spartanburg?
That's where me and my ex-girlfriend moved to.
Ooh. Oh wait, so if you just moved back 6 months ago, does that mean you only broke up 6 months ago?
Basically, right.
You said you've been talking to Stephanie like a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. You're 23. You're supposed to be figuring stuff out. Tell us about Stephanie. Take us back to the beginning and kind of give us the tour.
All right, so this guy Isaac on TikTok, and he's always like my positive attitude, and he's always uplifting me. And Isaac messaged me. He was like, "I've got my friend Stephanie, who I think you would look good with." So I was like, "Well, send me pictures of her." And he sent me pictures of her. And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Give her my number. Like, she's very attractive."
And Isaac, you know him in person?
No, just through TikTok, and he's on my Snapchat.
Got it.
So I gave him my number, and then when she called me, it came up on a blocked number. We called, you know, it was kind of like introducing ourselves, you know, what we're about, and it basically just went from there, us talking more regularly. And when you got somebody to talk to that cares about your feelings, I mean, it kind of makes you realize what you actually deserve, you know what I mean?
Right. How often are you guys talking?
It really just depends. She says she works like 12 to 16-hour shifts, but like this, twice a day.
Wait a second. So, do you even have her number at this point?
No, it's literally a blocked number every single time.
You guys text?
Never a text message, never a FaceTime call.
She has to call you? You can't even call her?
Yes.
Oh my
From
God.
a blocked number every
Yes,
time?
she says it's her work phone, and that's the only phone she has, and that she can't give out her work phone number.
Oh my God.
So what happens if you're busy, you get a call from no caller ID?
I mean, I'm not gonna miss the phone call. I'm gonna get to talk to her when she calls me, you know what I mean?
So you just have to drop everything.
Basically.
Wow.
And she says that she can't send or receive pictures from her work phone.
Are
I just
you
kinda roll
serious?
with it.
So wait, so the only pictures you've seen are the ones that Isaac sent you?
Correct. She said that she doesn't like social media because it's drama.
What 22-year-old girl doesn't have a personal phone, a Snapchat, an Instagram?
She's telling me that she has like no friends that she could FaceTime me off of or send pictures with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that just kind of does not add up to me.
So wait, so what do you know about her?
She's 22. She's from Moses Lake, Washington.
Washington State.
Yeah.
Okay.
She grew up not so good family life. Just like I did. Like my grandparents adopted me when I was 3 months old.
Oh. Wow. So Stephanie also had some issues with her family. So you guys obviously related on that.
But honestly, when we talk, it's really about how life has affected us, how we can better ourselves. I mean, she really just listens to whatever I've got to say, and I do the same for her. And if somebody can stimulate my brain and my heart, like just through a phone call, I can imagine what it could be in person.
Where would you say you're at with your feelings? How do you feel towards her?
I ain't never had like a connection with somebody who I can just talk to. Like 2 months in, I did say I love you.
Wow. She said it back?
Yeah.
Wow.
So do you guys now say I love you, like when you are on the phone?
Yeah, I really do care for her, and I want to see where things could go. When we talk late at night, you know, sometimes we'll get intimate.
How intimate?
How intimate's intimate.
That's what I'm asking you.
You know, you talk for a year on the phone late at night, you know, talking jibber jabber.
Oh, is that what it's called?
That's what I would call it.
The jibber jabber.
What about, like, have you guys talked about meeting up?
I've asked to do it, and every time that I'm working, or whenever I get a month off, we can do something.
But you guys have been talking for a year now, so she's got to be
And
due,
it's not
right?
happened one time.
I'm interested in seeing what Stephanie looks like because is she like a nurse or is she like a Blink 182 cover art nurse?
Do you still have her pictures?
Yeah, you want to see them?
Yeah, I want to see them.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Cute. She's got a little Latin flavor.
Mm-hmm.
She's cute. She looks like a normal, beautiful girl.
And the voice matches how she looks.
Now wait a second. What about Isaac? How does he factor into this? Because are you still friends with him?
Honestly, we haven't talked the longest, but we still have each other on social media.
Have you ever talked to him about Stephanie and like found out more?
Not really.
Not really.
How does he say that he knows Stephanie?
They just said they were friends. I really didn't get into the backstory of it.
Is there any chance that it is Isaac?
I would flip the hell out.
Some guy you know through social media just wants to set you up with this beautiful girl, but you can't FaceTime with her. She has no social media.
I've heard his voice though.
And he's talked to Stephanie on the phone, so you would know if you're talking to a girl.
Is there any chance that it could be your ex?
No, their voices are different.
All right, okay. What do you want us to do? Because you don't even have a phone number.
You got your work cut out for you, I know.
I mean, I guess you have her name and some photos, but this is a real challenge.
I'm just really hoping y'all can help me get to the bottom of this so I can figure out if I need to go on with my life or put more time into this, you know what I mean?
For sure. All right, so sit tight. Let us do some research. I'm hoping that we can find something in the next few hours, and then we'll report back and we'll let you know what we got.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thanks,
Later,
Brian. I'm sorry. The whole caller ID.
Crazy.
What?
But I also feel like Brian's like a hot guy. He's finally starting to get to that age where he's like realizing what he actually wants is someone he can connect with, who's caring and listens to him. And Stephanie is providing that.
He's looking for more than just jibber jabber. Now.
He's got a year of his life and a lot invested in this girl. We gotta find something. All right, we got a serious situation. Brian was set up with Stephanie from one of Brian's internet friends, Isaac. Brian doesn't even really know Isaac, and Isaac's setting Brian up with Stephanie. So there's like 3 degrees of internet intricacy here. But long story short, now it's been a year. Stephanie is a traveling nurse. She only has her work phone, so she can't give that number out, which doesn't really make sense, right?
No.
Clearly, there's something bogus about this girl. Because after a year of talking to this guy, there is no excuse why she hasn't been able to at least video chat.
Fishy.
All right, so let me check the email here. Hey guys, all I know about Stephanie is that her name is Stephanie. She's 22 and is from Moses Lake, Washington. Well, that's a probably small area. The guy who introduced us is Isaac, and I follow him on TikTok and Snapchat. I hope you guys can find something out about her. Thank you for help. And the pictures. All right, so what do you want to start with? Image search?
Yes.
All right, let's get it out of the way. Here we go. I'm gonna start with this one. All right, so nothing there. Blonde in this one. No. All right, no hits on these pictures.
That's an old picture. But I feel like all of these photos are old. From the filtering that's on them, the style.
All right, so no surprise, no hits on the pictures. So, what do we want to do? We want to just go to Facebook and look her up? All right, let's do a little search here for Stephanie. And then let's do city, Moses Lake, Washington. What? Come on, too easy. There's a Stephanie who works at McDonald's. Is that her?
This is her. This is her. That's
Does that look
smile.
like her?
Yes.
But this is, oh my God, this hasn't been used since 2013. Which feels kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
We found an old defunct Facebook page, which is something.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we doing? So we have some loose leads on Stephanie in Moses Lake. So that leaves us basically with Isaac.
I mean, how far-fetched is it to think that Isaac saw Brian, thought Brian was an attractive guy, and made up this girl to, like, get him interested?
But they're talking on the phone. Let's see if we can find this guy on Facebook. All right, so let's look up Isaac. I want to find out a little bit more about this guy.
Oh, there he is, number 1. In
Oh.
Moses Lake,
Uh-oh.
Washington.
You gotta be kidding me. He's from the same exact town, a tiny town. First of all, let's just get a sense of Moses Lake, Washington. What are we talking about here? Wow, I mean, they are out there. 20,000 people.
That's very small.
All right, so here's our guy. He's in a relationship. He just posted a couple days ago. A lot of pictures of him. But, I mean, seems very much in love. Very happy. So that's promising.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Look, maybe they know each other in real life. If Isaac and Stephanie are from the same small town, then you would think that they actually know each other. So this should be easy. He should be able to tell us more about Stephanie.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just sending him this message. Hey, Isaac, I'm helping your friend Brian out with his friend Stephanie and could use your help. All right. I mean, I don't know. This guy seems pretty legit to me, right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is his account, but I think Isaac has been shady from the beginning. There's just something weird about it. I just don't... How are you playing matchmaker for someone that you barely know to someone that you might know?
Oh, wait a second. I got a message. Oh, he wrote back. Although I think he thinks it's a joke. He wrote, funny, who is this? It's Neve from Catfish. Jump in our Zoom and I'll prove it and explain everything.
Don't ask any questions, just join the Zoom.
Oh, wait a second, it worked. Hello.
Hey!
How's it going?
Isaac, what's up?
Is this for real right now?
It is for real right now.
I know, I would too.
Here's what we're doing. You introduced your internet friend Brian to a girl named Stephanie about a year ago. Do you remember that?
Yes.
So I don't know if you followed up with either of them that much about it, but they've been talking and it's been going well.
Okay.
But here's the snag. Stephanie's been very sort of shady. She's never given Brian her number. She always just calls him from a blocked number. He's been wanting to meet up with her and she's always too busy, and he's just starting to wonder if she is who she says she is.
Okay.
And you're the closest link we have to Stephanie because you introduced them, so we just want to know how you know Stephanie.
We're pretty close. I've known her because she's actually from my hometown.
Well, that makes sense.
Long story short, I ended up talking to him and I said, hey, I have a friend, she's single, and I pretty much, got them to talk, but I haven't really kept up.
So you and Stephanie are actual friends from Moses Lake, and you spend time together in person?
Yeah, it's been a while because she works a lot.
But you still live in Moses Lake?
Yeah.
And she still does too, right?
No, but right now she's in town visiting family. I do know that she's staying at the hotel.
So she's from your hometown, but do you know where you met her the first time?
Yeah, we met at some apartments that my friend used to live at. We met at a party.
When did you meet Stephanie?
I would say like 10 years ago, like 9 years ago.
Wait, but she's only 22 and you met her 9 years ago at a party?
Yeah, people party down here. It's like Mexico.
Alright, you have her phone number?
Yeah.
Whoa, really? Brian said she only has a work phone and she can't give out the number.
I'm not quite sure.
So she has a cell phone, not just a work phone.
Yeah.
And I know you guys are old friends, but I don't see any reason why she couldn't give that number to Brian.
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, do you mind sharing Stephanie's number with us?
I can definitely contact her, but I feel like if Stephanie wanted Brian to have her number, then he would have it. So I definitely need to talk to Stephanie and see what's going on.
Time is of the essence, okay? So get in touch with Stephanie, let her know we're trying to just help them meet up and encourage her to reach out to us.
Okay.
I'll message you right now with my phone number.
Okay, perfect.
All right, well, thanks,
That's
Isaac.
good.
Hopefully we'll hear from you soon. Or
All right,
Stephanie.
All right, thanks, guys.
Okay.
Thanks, Isaac.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I don't trust him for I don't trust him. I don't trust him at
Well,
all.
here's what we're gonna do right now. He said she was staying at that hotel. Moses Lake. No, there's a.
Okay.
All right, let's give him a call and ask for Stephanie. If she's staying there.
Wow, when you can't go up to doors and knock on them, you sure find other ways to be invasive.
Front desk, this is Kevin. How may I help you?
Hey, can you connect me to Stephanie's room, please?
Yes, give me one moment. Let me look it up, okay?
Yep, thanks.
Howdy, Jake.
What are you gonna say? I don't know. I didn't expect there to be a
Howdy,
person
mate.
with that name registered in that hotel.
Got Connie, mate.
Well, probably not home right now.
The fact that he connected it.
I hung up because I don't think they're gonna answer. But wait a second. So that means that there is a Stephanie staying at the.
But we don't know what she looks like.
Right, but that at least makes me believe Isaac a little bit more.
I don't know. I met her at a house party when she was 12.
I know, come on. Well, now I don't know what to think because it looks like there might actually be a Stephanie at the hotel. Now, is that the girl in the pictures? I think we gotta give Brian an update and just cross our fingers that Isaac is telling the truth and does contact Stephanie and that we hear from her.
I'm sure we'll be hearing from someone, but I bet it won't be the girl in the pictures.
Let's give Brian an update, see what he thinks about all this.
Hey, buddy.
I don't know. I feel like if Brian wasn't weary before, he definitely has reason to be now. Something is not right. Hey!
What's up, guys?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
You haven't heard from Stephanie at all today, have you?
No.
No anonymous calls.
Nope.
Alright, well, we did a lot of digging.
Mm-hmm.
We found a couple little things. Not sure exactly what it all means yet.
Okay.
So here, I'm gonna share my screen. Alright, so we went on Facebook and just did a search for Stephanie. This is what came up. Someone named Stephanie from Moses Lake, Washington.
Okay.
But this profile hasn't been used since 2013.
I mean, kind of looks like her.
Kind of looks like her.
I mean, it's hard to tell. 7 years is a big difference.
Right. So, to me, the fact that this exists could be evidence that she exists and is likely the same as the girl in the pictures. The question is that who you're talking to? I don't know.
Right.
So that essentially brings us now to where we ended, which is Isaac. We found Isaac's Facebook page, okay? And we were looking just to get a sense of who this guy is because he's at the center of this whole thing.
He's the one who made it happen.
You know, we just went through his page. We saw that he's got a very serious boyfriend.
Okay. Did y'all talk to Isaac?
We did. I messaged him. He did come in the Zoom, and we talked to him.
It was weird. It was weird to me. He says that he met Stephanie at a house party 10 years ago. 10 years ago, she would have been how old? Everyone? Math class?
12 years old?
Yeah.
Right.
At a house party?
Exactly. But he says that they've been friends ever since and that they keep in touch and that they're pretty close, and he knows that she's in town right now, staying at a very specific hotel. But he wouldn't give us Stephanie's number when we asked. It just sounded like a bunch of crap to me.
Right. So did he say he was going to talk to her, or?
He said he was going to get in touch with her and let her know. I mean, the whole thing is weird, obviously. This guy, Isaac, I want to believe him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I don't know, it just sounds very sketchy to me.
Right.
Go in there, Georgie.
Even the dogs coming in for assistance.
Now, here's the crazy part.
Oh, hell.
The second we hang up with Isaac, I called that hotel in Moses Lake. The front desk guy answered, and I said, hey, can you connect me to Stephanie, please? And he said, okay, hold on. And then connected me to a room. Now, no one answered, but presumably there is a guest at that hotel named Stephanie.
Right.
Because otherwise the guy would have come back on the phone and been like, I'm sorry, I don't have a guest under that name. So now I'm all messed up because if there is a Stephanie at the hotel, that means that he was telling the truth at least about that. Which now makes me wonder what else he might be telling the truth about.
I'm like mind boggled right now.
We are no closer to knowing that it's not her. We also really don't have any strong evidence that it is her at this point. The only way we're getting in touch with Stephanie is if she either calls you or Isaac speaks to her. It sounds like Isaac is sort of the gatekeeper, so we're kind of at his mercy right now.
Right.
So I think we should just message Isaac one more time and let him know that we're still waiting. Now I should say, hey Isaac, let me know once you talk to Stephanie.
I need a drink. Thank.
Alright, I'm sending it. Now we wait.
It just doesn't look good to me. I don't know how you feel.
I don't know how to feel right now. I feel flabbergasted, honestly. I don't even know what to trust right now.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to check in the morning and see what we got.
All right, thank you guys. Y'all have a good night.
Try to get some rest.
I will.
Hello?
Hi,
Yeah, hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie. How you doing?
Good. I was passed on a message from Isaac that you were looking for me.
Yeah, cool.
I understood that Brian reached out to you guys.
Yeah, so Brian reached out because, as you know, you guys have been talking now for a while, and we felt like
I need to go on
in that
Octavia
year
to
you
test
might have
something.
been able to FaceTime or maybe even meet up. I know it's been a crazy year, but he was just wondering if we could help organize like a video chat.
From my understanding, you know, I didn't think it was that serious, and I thought Brian understood that. I never thought like we would actually meet.
Oh wow.
To be honest, I'm concerned because I am in a relationship.
What?
Okay. Wow. Okay.
You know, and
Girl, why are you stringing along this guy?
to be honest, I'm concerned because we do have a family, and I think that's my biggest concern.
Yeah, I understand that.
I thought that we were just being flirtatious, and I know that he's a young guy.
Flirtatious when you have a relationship? Like, hello? It's not as simple. It's
Okay.
not.
I mean, it's not really so much us. Brian's been opening up to you and making time for you for the last year, and he just deserves to know where that's going, or if it's going anywhere. And I think for him, part of that is seeing and hearing you tell him whatever it is you feel he should know. And in this case, it might just be that you're in a relationship that's going well, and that you're not interested in pursuing anything with him, so that he can go pursue someone else.
I know. I mean, I'm not going to risk my family, but like, I'm not saying that I don't care. And there is a part of me that I guess is still holding on.
What?
I have to think about this. I'll get in touch with you tomorrow.
I swear, these girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know.
My first thought was, this is an older woman. Like, this is a grown woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this person's not 22.
That sounds like Brian's about to get his heart broken, is what it sounds like.
Well,
Great. Well, this is gonna make tomorrow very interesting.
yeah. Kimmy, I've got an update. Where you at, girl? There she is. Listen to this. I have a text. Hello, Neve. It's Stephanie. I'm with my family, so if you need to reach me, do not call, just text. But at least now we've got a number.
I don't know. I'm still reeling from that call last night because I just feel away. Like, the way that Stephanie was coming off felt very like, you guys are trying to ruin my family. I participated willingly and, like, sought him out, but, like, don't take it too far.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, you can't be surprised that after a year of talking to a guy, well, having romantic conversations, I should say, you can't be surprised that he's trying to meet you and, like, wants to FaceTime.
Duh.
All right, well, let's get Brian back on. Fill him in.
Maybe he's heard from Stephanie.
All right, hey, Brian. He said he's hopping in. There he is.
Hello.
How y'all doing today?
Confused.
He's good looking.
Okay.
I don't
Did you
get
hear
what.
anything from Stephanie?
No, nothing. Did you guys?
We did.
No way.
So last night she called me, and the gist of it was that she said, I'm in a relationship. And I'm happy. And she even said, and we have a family.
Oh, wow.
But then I was like, okay, well, so do you want to just tell him that? Why don't you just,
Yeah.
jump on a Zoom and
Instead of carrying it on for a year,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
let him know what's up so he can move on. And then, she started getting vague. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know if it's safe for me, or it could be bad for my family. And I didn't know what to say. I said, we owe it to Brian to at least tell him the truth. You could, however you think that's best.
Yeah, tell me something.
Right.
At first, the conversation on the phone felt a little dismissive. She was like, he's a young guy. I don't know, like, what he kind of thought this was. And the way that she said that, like, he's a young guy, I don't feel like a 22-year-old girl would say He's a young guy. Like, I don't
That's
know
right.
what he thought this was. I don't know how she speaks on the phone with you.
I mean, I've never really got the notion that she could be older. You know, yeah, she still sounds like somebody in their 20s would.
Because to me, she sounded like a grown-ass woman.
Really? That is crazy.
Maybe she is the Stephanie in the photos. She's just older.
Right.
It would explain the old photos. The fact that Isaac said that he met Stephanie 9 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It all fits.
And then this morning, we got a text. Hey, Neve, if you need to reach me, here's my number. It's Stephanie. I am with my family. So if you do want to reach me, don't call, please text. So at least now we have a number.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I just want to know what the hell's going on here. I just wanted to get down to the bottom of it, ask why, what happened in your life to make you want to do this. You know what I mean? Because obviously you've been hurt before. You're just an ass.
The fact that she texted is an indication that she's willing to now engage. So I can text her back now.
Yeah.
Good morning. I'm hoping you have decided to do the right thing. Can you join our Zoom now? I know what her response now will be. She might be like, well, I'm with my family, I can't Zoom. But like, step outside. We only need 5 minutes. Whoa, she wrote back. I want to do this for Brian. So yes, but it will have to be a short call. We'll
crazy,
take
but yeah,
whatever we can get.
You guys sweating, I'm sweating.
Have you thought about what you would say?
That's what I was sitting here doing. Got no food.
Oh. Hey.
Hi.
Whoa.
What's up?
I just wanted to start off and say that I wanted to apologize to Brian. I didn't think that it was this serious. I thought it was just like flirty and having fun. I didn't tell him the truth.
Well, is there any way you could show us your face?
I don't know if I can show my face. I'm actually married. And and I'm older than I told him. I know that was a lie. I do care about Brian. He's a great guy, but our relationship can't go past this. And I think this whole thing is done now, and I have to get back to my marriage. I mean, I think that Brian should move on.
Well, do you have anything to say to Brian? Because he's been talking to you for a year, and you know he's right here, and this is a big moment for him. I know it's scary for you, but it's also equally just as scary for him.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot, you know, that I do have to say.
Dude, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
What?
Wait, what just happened?
What the?
Dude, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Wait, change your voice?
What just happened?
What was that?
What the?
Is there any ways I can talk to you guys alone?
You mean just Cammy and I? Sure.
Sure.
Sure. All right, so we're here to listen. So Brian, why don't you hang out for a second? You put you in like a waiting room.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to Stephanie for a second and see what's up.
Sure. Wonder.
Okay. So now it's just us. Stephanie, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Hi guys.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Hello, Isaac.
Hi. I just have to confess that it's definitely me, obviously me, clearly.
Wait a second. Who is that woman that was just talking to us?
That was my friend. I didn't want to hurt Brian. I felt like it was less embarrassing. Like if it was to be a woman, a married woman, and I just didn't expect it to get this far, and I didn't think that it was gonna end up like that.
Right, but who did I talk to last night? Was that you or was that your friend.
That was me.
So it has been you talking to Brian this whole time?
It has.
When your friend started talking, I felt like Brian would have noticed if her voice was different, but was she trying to sort of do the voice that you've been doing?
That wasn't her talking. That was me.
Oh, that was you talking. Off camera.
Yes.
What?
I need evidence. Where's the voice that we heard last night?
Did you want to meet Stephanie?
Yes, we want to meet Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. And how are you?
Yeah, there it is.
Cammy,
Gosh.
you look a little shocked.
We had a little bit of a suspicion that it could have been you, but you seem so happy
Damn.
and in love with your boyfriend that we just figured that it couldn't be.
I am. I'm in an open relationship, and so I came across Brian and his TikToks, and I didn't think it was gonna progress. I think the more that I got to know him, the more that I started to fall for him, and the more that I started to feel guilty. So, with or without the show, I was already planning on ending things because I felt that it was getting a little too out of hand and a little too serious.
Wait a second. I called the hotel after we spoke yesterday, and I asked to be connected to Stephanie room. Are you checked in as under Stephanie? Like, I'm just confused.
No, I actually work here, and I created the account.
So you're not even really checked in, you're just like put a room under Stephanie because you can.
Correct.
Okay, well that answers that. Why take it to such crazy lengths?
I really care about him. You know, he seems to be an open-minded guy, so I'm hoping that he maybe can see that love is love.
Still? You want to be in a relationship with Brian?
I do.
Isaac, I just don't think that it's fair to say, well, love is love and he should just love me as me when you know that Brian is straight and into heterosexual women. And you also knew that before creating Stephanie, which is why you created Stephanie in the first place.
Well, I'm just hoping for the best because I really feel that my personality is still the same personality. I just, appearance-wise, it's not.
Wait. You should be telling all this to Brian. Why don't we just bring Brian back in so he can hear all this?
I'm really nervous, but okay.
It's better for him to know and to hear it from you. And now's the moment, so I'm gonna bring him back in the room and you'll just explain.
Okay.
Alright, let's bring Brian back in.
He is going to be shocked.
Oh.
Why don't we just bring Brian back in so he can hear all this?
I'm really nervous, but okay.
Isaac is the one you've been talking to on the phone.
Oh.
Hi, Brian. So, you know, I'm Stephanie.
Who was that?
The girl in the chair?
Yeah.
So that was my friend.
I think the idea was he was hoping to play it off like you were actually talking to this married woman, and that way it would be less embarrassing for you.
That's just insane to me.
But she wasn't really talking. It was Isaac's voice off camera.
Kind of blows my mind, honestly.
I just want to say that my intentions weren't bad. I didn't think it was going to go this far. And, you know, the more that I got to see your social medias and the more I got to know you through that, the more that I started to like you and the more that I feel like I started to fall for you.
I don't even know how to feel right now, dude. Like, we told each other so much. It's probably made up on your end.
I'm still the same person.
Dude, you're not the same person.
I am the same person, same personality. Every time that I told you I'd be supportive for you, every time I told you I'd be there for you, that was me.
Isaac was there, and that's Stephanie.
Right now, I feel like you're trying to be brand new about the situation. And like, I'm telling you that I'm putting my heart out there. That was still me.
I understand completely, but that's not me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't...
That's not you. Okay, Brian, really? Like, let's keep it real. I feel like Brian has given me mixed signals. Like, you know, he has talked to me as Isaac, and I mean, he wanted to come in my back door and play in this mud, so quit playing, Brian. You're acting real brand new right now. So,
listen, dude, I am comfortable with my sexuality.
I'm a little confused. Have You two had sexual conversations as each other?
No.
In the very yes, in the very beginning, there would be times where he would forget to say, send this to Stephanie, and it'd be a shirtless picture. So was that solely for Stephanie? And then he would be like flirty.
That's crazy.
He definitely has sent like kissy emojis, little kissy emojis when he's telling me goodnight, you know, as Isaac.
I mean, look, this does sound petty, but like, did you send him a kissy face emoji?
I probably did. I probably did.
I feel like that's how young guys text these days.
What you take as flirty is just me being who I am. And the conversations we would have late at night, I would never have those conversations with a man. That's just personally not me.
But look, you did. I mean,
yeah, I did.
And you got to see that there was a personality that can care about you. Like if you just took away the image.
Oh, if that's your real personality, that as Stephanie, you have a beautiful personality, but doing things like that somebody's head and heart, man. It's not cool.
But listen, Isaac, you had your own friendship with Brian. You already had an opportunity to see if he was interested in you. If he had been, it would have happened. Like, the opportunity was there. So for you to say, well, I just feel like he needed to get to know my personality better, is basically saying, I didn't like that he wasn't interested in me, so I wanted to make him interested in me. And that's not okay.
But, you know, like, okay, look at, in the past, I've catfished. And there has been incidences where I go for straight guys. And some of these guys have got to know me as Isaac, as if I've came clean to them.
Okay.
And it ended up being a relationship. You know what I mean?
Well, no, you've done it in the past and it's worked out for you. That doesn't make it right. If you are talking to Brian and you know that Brian is talking to you because he thinks that you are a woman, you are actively trying to manipulate the situation to get what you want. If somebody's not into you, you can't make them be into you.
Yeah. I mean, I can see what you're saying. I see it differently. I just didn't see that I was making him do anything.
We know you see it differently. That's the problem. Listen, I don't blame you for falling in love with Brian. He's an attractive guy. He's always spreading positivity. What's not to like? But you can't be perpetuating this stereotype that gay guys are out to turn straight men. Like, it's a stereotype that's rooted in lies and homophobia, and we can't make anyone think that it's even remotely true when it's not.
Right, I understand. It's worked for me in the past, so I guess that's why I went this route. And I know that some people are not going to agree, but let's keep it real. Not all of us are going to agree on every single thing, because what is love? Love is what you make it. It's your world. You create it. But I do want to apologize. I know that you were looking for a woman, and I felt like that was a fantasy I believe that I created. But at the time, that's what seemed right to me. And I'm sure it hurt you. But I mean, I hope that we can, you know, be friends.
We won't be talking after this, but I'll still leave you on my Snapchat. If you ever need anything, I'll be there.
Sounds good.
Well, Isaac, look, now he knows the truth. You've come clean, which I think you'll feel better about. And hopefully this whole situation can now be over with.
I'm definitely going to hang up Stephanie's heels. It's definitely something that I think I do need to do.
Right.
But if Brian ever gets that wild hair in his ass and, you know, he wants to call Stephanie, I'm still here. Only for Brian.
Okay, well, we'll give him your number so he has it. Goodbye, Isaac.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Jesus.
All right. Well, that's that.
Oh my God.
Sorry it didn't work out. And that, you know, this guy wasted your time.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be straight. Promise you I will never be doing that one again.
Yeah.
FaceTime, pictures. I want to know.
Yeah, a phone number. How about to start there?
Yeah. This has been an adventure, guys. It was a pleasure to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you. All the best.
Thank y'all.
Thanks, Brian. Good luck.
Bye.
And you keep on playing games with me, games, and you always gotta play with me, play. And I hate the way you're breaking and taking and tearing me down. Boy, you really ought to knock it off right now.
April.
Nice. Alright, well that's it. So I'm gonna sorry guys. I have to go to bed. Oh, working. Thanks. Yeah, and hanging. Time.